Welcome to a sunny Tekken Sunday. I'm your host SinJul, and we are back with Dueling Nations. Today we have Team Russia, who, well, pretty much, they destroyed Germany once, and then they got destroyed right back in their Dueling Nation match. And today the champ Russia is going up against Kazakhstan, a country that for Tekken I don't know too much about, but which makes it more exciting for me to watch, because we're gonna find out. And with me today on the mic is gonna be TheLewans and Sponchy. Yo boys, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we're doing beautifully, I would say. We had a little conversation before the stream started, checked out the feelers, checked out the vibes, and I think all three of us are super hyped for this set.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a sick set, especially like to kick off, re-kick off Dueling Nations.
Yeah, I mean, let's just have a quick look at these players. So for Team Russia, we have Morton, also known as Bumblebee. We have SerOFFim, BitterS, LMG MoB, and syooss. So BitterS and LMG MoB played in the match against Germany as well. LMG MoB, well, he's the last god. And yeah, it's a very nice mix of characters. Kunimitsu, Eddie, Lars, Nina, and Steve for
Going across the whole tier list there.
Russia. And then
definitely.
Yeah, then on the other side we have Team Kazakhstan. We have Chingiz, Disciple, Rapira, Timsonic, and KinDzi. And we have Leroy, Julia, King, Julia, and June. Not June. Wait, it's Asuka. Man, I got bamboozled by the costume. I got bamboozled by the costume, and of course the Miguel. So,
June, Asuka, essentially the same character in the end, of course, gameplay-wise especially. And I won't lie to you, that art you're seeing on the stream there could definitely have fooled me as well. They look very similar.
Well, like daughter, like mother, right? It's they look alike. You can see they have something in common. But yeah. I just wanna talk real quick about Team Kazakhstan, because as I mentioned, I didn't know too much, so I asked team captain Fazbear about his team. And Jingiz, playing Leroy, is the 2-times champion of Kazakhstan in 2020. Disciple is the champion in 2021. And he mentioned Rapira is the strongest player in Central Asia. So they brought out the big guns for this match against Team Russia.
Well, they've got to show up to put Kazakhstan on the map, haven't they?
Yeah, that's definitely important for them. And I won't lie to you, those are very big claims from the Kazakhstani side. Talking about the best, the strongest. You don't use those words lightly, obviously. And I want to see if they can back up what they're claiming.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be a really strong showing from Kazakhstan, especially against a strong team like Russia. It'll be a very good it'll be a very interesting set to watch. I think a lot of eyes are going to be on Kazakhstan in terms of just how they perform overall, and whether they might actually be a team to keep one's eyes on.
Yeah, especially Kazakhstan, it's already in Asia, so usually they're not allowed in the European tournaments, so you don't really hear too much about them. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to how this is gonna play out, because Russia, Kazakhstan, is possible to play with ping. So I think the players probably know each other much better than we know them.
Yeah.
And there we go. Eddie versus Asuka up first. Quick rundown how this is gonna go down today. Each team has 10 lives. Every player has pretty much 2 lives. It's 5 on 5. And every match is gonna be first to 2. So yeah, if one player loses one match, it's not game over yet. Not one life lost. Needs to lose a first to 2.
Unblockable.
Starting off crazy, most definitely. With an early message, KinDzi playing against, I mean, the username says SerOFFim. Does anybody know who this player is from the Russian team?
No.
Oh no, it's actually just SerOFFim. Yeah.
Yeah, it's size. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Size, yeah.
Oh boy. KinDzi
Quite a
already.
strong start.
Yeah.
Yeah, KinDzi on the board in the first round already, showing a really good start for Kazakhstan.
Yeah, do not get fooled by that rank tag below Asuka in the upper right corner. This guy is definitely not playing like the average Ryujin. Oh, missed the punish, unfortunately, but doesn't matter. Gets a launch anyway, and wow.
God, that is a combo extension if I've ever seen one.
Damn, son. So I was showing us that Eddie is, even though he's not comfortable in infinite stages, that he can definitely still be worked with. Because that was like 2 combos and death. That's what it looked like.
It's also a very difficult matchup, right? Because like if Eddie stays on the ground, what is Asuka supposed to do? I feel like she doesn't have the best low options.
Yeah, she doesn't have too many moves that hit grounded either.
Exactly. Ground hitting moves is not the big problem. The big problem is launching Eddie out of relaxed stance. That's a move that's putting him on the ground. My gosh, this guy is going crazy.
Look at the time, 15 seconds. Rage drive spent.
Oh.
The counter! Oh my god!
Oh no!
My god!
Oh man. KinDzi is 1 round away from taking the first victory for Team Kazakhstan, and if SerOFFim does not adapt quickly enough, he might give it away now, but shows quite good composure. I like the movement from SerOFFim. He's using the backdash of Eddie, which is very strong in a very effective way right now.
Yeah.
Forcing a lot of whiffs from Asuka, who is known to have T-Rex arms.
Yeah. Oh, there's another parry.
Great parry.
Oh, the low option gets blocked. Yo, SerOFFim with the read.
I full on thought KinDzi was going to go for the 10 string there.
Oh, he's crazy,
characters,
man.
If there's any okay, very patient from SerOFFim there. Fell for the unblockable once, doesn't want to fall for it again.
Oh,
the
the mix!
And the reset, yes.
Oh, what is this?
This confident start could net Team Kazakhstan their first victory right now.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Oh, whiffed can into a good whiff punish. Great neutral gameplay right here. This could be hype. None of them are in rage right now.
KinDzi just waiting for SerOFFim to overestimate.
Into the launch?
Oh my gosh.
KinDzi there basically just said, sorry, don't you know who we are?
We are Team Kazakhstan and we are here to put ourselves on the EU map, and wow, what a strong start.
We are Kazakhstan and we're putting everyone on notice.
Damn, that was just phenomenal. The back 3 placements from Asuka, the while standing 4, I believe, is that launcher as well. This was a game of launchers. Both of these players were very, very confident in their neutral gameplay, and I think it all just boiled down to who was going to get a first launch and who was going to keep their momentum going with their crazy-ass playstyle, because both of these guys went out with their fists swinging immediately.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you could see, like, even when they were in neutral and they were, they were far away enough from each other, they could very safely whiff. You would see like syooss going into handstand, and like KinDzi was setting up cancels that would set her up for while standing 4. So
Mm-hmm.
even then, like, it's mind games on mind games, even when you're like at range 3 from each other, and they're both adapting really well. Like, you saw syooss ended up taking 2 rounds in that game, taking it to a final round. Hopefully
That could have gone. Hopefully that can repeat itself. Yes, that much.
Yeah.
That one's short.
And there's a big launch from syooss there.
Yeah, this time on a stage with walls, at least for the first 2 rounds. Let's see how that affects the gameplay, and damn.
7
Perfect.
golden letters.
Wow. Strong start off by syooss. Does not look affected at all by his loss. Oh, I'm not even sure if that could have converted, but that was an interesting combo.
Oh, the counter
Responds with their counter hit though. This will take him to the wall. Oh, but the Oki situation worked not in the favor of KinDzi here. Now syooss looking like he's got some wall pressure going.
That's the thing. syooss is learning. Oh, wow!
There you go, 4-2. That's a very punishable move, and the confidence from KinDzi to just whip it out like that.
I know. Unfortunately, didn't pay off too much, but gotta respect the balls that KinDzi had doing that. Very high risk. Unfortunately, no reward.
Yes, the reward would have been big, but didn't work out this time. Let's see how it goes in round 3, though.
You can see that syooss has adapted to this, not necessarily the character matchup,
right?
but KinDzi's playstyle very well since that last game. Like, already going for those hard mode combos, drops it, but gets a reset with the what even is that? I don't even know. They're all like spinny handstands to me.
Yeah, it's hard to tell the moves apart sometimes because they all just look like flashy breakdance moves to me sometimes.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I love playing Eddie back in Tekken 3. Is like you could just mash like 3-4, and he would just start breakdancing. I never even knew what capoeira was at the time. I was like, oh yeah, I like Eddie. He breakdances.
Yeah, he was one of the most fun characters for a casual player to play because you never knew what kind of move was going to come out just by mashing.
I just want to know, it depends on which side you were on. If you were the Eddie player, or if you are the one being Eddie played, if you're on the receiving end.
Yeah.
Then fun might not be how you would describe it. I mean, he was banned in quite a few friend circles where they were like, yeah, you can play any character, but not Eddie.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I downloaded a PS1 emulator and was playing Tekken 3 with my sister, who does not play, as consistent. Well, I say it's consistently as much as I play it. And I picked Jin. I'm like, oh yeah, I can very consistently do electrics and things like that. As soon as she figured out how to do fruit picker, it was game over for me.
And she could pull that off consistently too, right? It's
hard
to react to that kind of shit. Oh, not a good time for somebody if you don't know how to deal with those things.
Yeah. Speaking of not knowing how to deal with things, I feel like the pressure that KinDzi is putting on right now, syooss didn't really know how to deal with it, but now syooss is answering with a bit of pressure of his own.
Yeah, looked like it in round 1. I'll tell you more about what syooss exactly did in the last match, which netted him the win there. Let's just see how this one works out right now. Both of these players could still take the win. Oh my gosh, the low parry. Man, syooss is on point right now.
You know it's hype when SinJul starts talking again.
Oh yes.
Yeah, when you hear me screaming then, oh man, parry into spaghetti, into saving the spaghetti, he caught it midair.
Well, that's the thing, is that syooss has dropped a lot of combo extensions, but then just gets a relaunch on Wake Up because they're still pressing buttons.
Yeah, KinDzi has been caught in the Oki situation quite a few times. That is true.
Yeah.
And we couldn't even see the wake-up option he took because he just got launched so quickly. I couldn't even know. Did he wake up? Did he do a wake-up kick? What did he do that got him launched? Oh, Oki situation again. Okay, this time he gets up correctly, but still. Uh-oh. One more round. And syooss is about to reverse the situation. Net Team Russia, their first point. Oh, good float.
In this situation, what KinDzi needs to do is they need to make sure that Eddie's life is lower than KinDzi's by the end of the round.
That's a very solid strategy there. Okay,
nice.
4-2-2.
Back 3. Oh man, KinDzi getting all those float hits only. Not a lot of damage.
What is that evasion?
Yeah, it's insane.
That's some TAS level
Oh,
evasion
yo,
I saw right there. What?
Nice.
What a pickup by KinDzi.
Great sidestep into an even better pickup in my opinion. That's how you
Back
should play
3
against Eddie.
launcher, big damage.
That's a good
Let's
pickup
go.
there. KinDzi. KinDzi showing signs of life.
There we go. Great bait on the wake-up kick into a greater punish. Now he's got the life lead. Now he can chill. Now he can wait for the mistakes, which syooss can do, but oh no.
Speaking of mistakes, that was unfortunate.
Could cost him the round, but gets broken. syooss is not in rage yet. Okay, now he's in rage. Now he has his comeback mechanics.
Punish.
Not enough though.
Interrupted.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. These players do not want to get an easy victory. Final round. Oh my gosh, the movement! Oh man.
Aye.
Oh, what was going on there? Might have been a misinput.
Yes, most likely, but he still recovered very nicely.
Oh boy, KinDzi.
He got rage though. He can make this. He can finish this in one combo. Either one of the players.
Potentially not when things like that are guaranteed. Aye-ya!
The tippy toes.
The very end of the hitbox right there.
Yeah, that was very meaty.
And that was just one, right? One set out of a first to 10. God damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, off to a very, very hectic start here. That was high octane gameplay.
Oh yeah. Like you said, they spent that round just swinging their arms and hoping something landed.
Yes, most definitely. And SinJul, I said this was high octane gameplay. Many moves in a very short amount of time. The thing was, it worked out very well for KinDzi. Actually, it worked out very well for him throughout the entire set because it went to final round. It could have gone either way in every one of the matches. But the interesting thing was syooss adapted very quickly to it. You could see that especially in the second match on the volcano stage, because syooss actually baited KinDzi a lot into thinking that they were going to keep on throwing hands. But what I could see was that syooss actually pressed the back button, the block button, much more often than KinDzi, and got the great punishes on the forward 2, for example, from Asuka, which is very, very punishable. And he could just capitalize on the life advantage there.
See, what KinDzi needed to do then was pay attention to my advice, which was to make sure that
he has more HP.
Yeah, syooss's life was lower than KinDzi's by the end of the round.
Exactly, and that's exactly in a way what he did in that third and final match. Because even though syooss had the 2 rounds up, the way KinDzi made the comeback is he got a life lead very early on, and then he actually played more patiently and waited for syooss to make the mistakes, and that worked out quite well. Until we got that nail-biter of an ending, of course, where, again, it can go either way. Very, very even matchup here. Even though the characters on paper are not evenly matched up. The players made up very well for that difference.
Do you know what I noticed as well? Like, say in that third match, once KinDzi was in a life lead, they were doing things like cancelling the unblockable animation and stuff like that, just to see what syooss was going to do in terms of wake up, whether they were going to get up and just, whether they thought there wasn't going to be an attack or whether they were going to be patient and things like that. So there was a lot of, once KinDzi like you were saying, once KinDzi was in the lead, they were then playing it a lot more safer and just waiting for syooss to make like one little mistake, one little whiff, so that they could capitalize on that. And I feel like that's what they should have done a bit more in the second game, in my opinion. I feel like the pressure that KinDzi had in the second game, or in the first game, the pressure they were able to put on was lost very quickly in the second game. However, they managed to pick it back up in the third game, and yeah, that was a nail-biting finale.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if that gets to continue here. We got SerOFFim fighting against Disciple, the waifu matchup here.
Is it Disciple or Disciple?
Disciple. I think grammatically you would say Disciple, right? Grammatically correctly. Yeah, let's stick with that then. Disciple also sounds cooler in my opinion. All right, Julia versus Nina. Interesting matchup.
How do we
Also an
feel
interesting
about this
stage.
matchup?
The matchup itself is, on paper, Julia is the better character. But the question is, can Disciple, I gotta get used to that. Can Disciple pull off the execution which is required to get the optimal damage out of Julia?
Yeah.
Because, of course, he can get a lot of interrupts, a lot of counter hits in with very quick mid pokes, but the follow-ups are very, very tough to land.
Yeah.
In this situation, though, one poke could finish him. Yes, SerOFFim takes the first lead. SerOFFim is a very known Nina player from Russia. Very known for testing your knowledge against Nina. A very MASH-friendly Nina player, if I can say so myself.
Yeah.
If
I
you
always
are
have
comfortable
such a
against a
hard
Nina
time.
matchup, he will abuse the shit out of it. But yes, keep on going.
I can't play against Ninas. Like every Nina that I've played against, like they'll just spam like can opener strings and stuff, and I'm like, I do not know what to do against this.
That's where labbing comes in handy, and also talking to players who have the experience with it. Because in the end, you just gotta nail down the muscle memories to not waste your brain cells on dealing with the strings and put your brain cells to use on how to actually win the round.
Yeah. A lot of patience from Disciple in the second round. Good
Exactly.
throw
I
break.
can see early on that he's quite comfortable in the Nina matchup.
Rage
He's holding
maybe?
up very well. Most likely,
Rage
Oh,
drive.
Spence Rage
Into the
Drive!
wall combo.
Oh, just enough.
Damn, okay. I can see Disciple adapting, but will he adapt quick enough?
Oh, bloody can openers.
Doesn't duck the string. I've seen him duck it before. He should
And
be able to
SerOFFim
do
stayed
it.
ducking there, which is really smart.
Good catch on that.
War drums. Another throw break, but puts Disciple against the wall. This is bad looks.
Exactly.
Can they get
correct
out?
Tactical throw. This could kill if he does the correct combo.
Ah!
There we go.
And last hit once again.
I'm telling you,
Fighting
Julia
back.
rewards you. Yes, Disciple is fighting back. Disciple is fighting back really, really well. And I can see on the execution, he knows how to get the damage out of this character. And this will help him out a lot. There you go. See, magic 4 into 4 toward 1. Great conversion. Takes him to the wall. Oh,
Disciple
this is
showing a
still
lot of discipline here.
Putting all the pressure now on SerOFFim.
Yeah.
Oh, counter it! Oh my god. Is it enough? Oh,
over the sidewall.
One more, and the mid.
let's go.
Damn, son. All
Download
right, another
complete.
final round.
2 rounds. Again.
Looks
Finally.
like
Get
it.
broken this time.
Oh wait, SerOFFim goes for the short throw extension there. Oh man, those can openers are piling up.
I
Disciple
know.
needs to deal with those. Okay.
Good duck. Good duck. Great try,
Actually, good
but
duck. Rage Trap is spent. What can you do now?
against the wall.
Oh, yo, that's
Oh my
big.
gosh.
Wall break.
Let's go.
Be it. No, it can't be.
Oh,
It.
oh,
my God.
one more.
One more
Oh,
hit
hit
to finish it
and
out.
the low. Disciple. What
What a comeback.
god.
Oh man.
Are we sure Disciple is like an apt name for them? Because they ended up being the master in that match quite quickly on.
Yeah, I don't. If his name is Disciple, I don't want to meet the master of that guy. Definitely not in ranked, at least.
It's like when Arsalan won Evo, and then they were interviewing him. He's like, "Yeah, I don't even think I'm the best player in Pakistan." And everyone's like, "Huh?"
What? What are you talking about?
It's like in the movies when like you spend the team spent ages and they kill the final boss, and then you find out he was just a henchman. Like, what? I'm sorry, huh? You mean there's more of you?
The princess you're looking for is in another castle, and the boss of that castle is too strong for you, man. I'm sorry.
But yeah, SinJul, like you were saying, Kazakhstan, sending out their best. It shows. You've got Disciple adapting to the Nina matchup really quickly on. You've got who else is there? KinDzi, who had a really good showing against players whose names syooss. There's like 10 people's names. I'm trying to remember them all at once.
You'll get to it, man. This set is still long and still fresh. You get a lot of chances.
Good wall bounce?
Exactly. Disciple knows his offense, and it shows. Look at this. He knows the mix-up opportunities he can get. And who knows, maybe he even already has download on what options to work against SerOFFim, because look at this round start. What a dominant first performance.
I know, less than half of that round there. And that was all Disciple.
Yeah, SerOFFim on the back foot here. Can he make a comeback? Gets his offense going. Alright. Ducks the string, nice.
SerOFFim also having a lot of respect for Disciple right now.
Yeah, oh, there's the counter hit. We're gonna go to the wall.
Oh boy, that's big combo starter, not gonna kill just yet.
I know, but we're gonna get a good wall extension from it.
The mix-up will be nasty here.
Oh, no mix-up, unfortunately. And the raise drive is what gets the round for SerOFFim.
Damn,
One apiece.
That's what I like to see. Neither player backing off right now. One round apiece. This could go either way still. Oh, no break on the tomahawk chop. Oh no, SerOFFim is playing with him right now. Uh-oh.
Frame trap, buddy.
Damn, son.
Buddy. And 3-3 frame traps as well.
Yeah, Disciple needs to reanalyze those situations, because essentially those are flowcharts, and you can't deal with flowcharts. Especially if you're a player of the caliber which Disciple is showing right here.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You just... Oh, it's gonna get wall splat. Okay, maybe not. Spring kick.
Yeah. I thought that would break the balcony even, but damn, okay.
Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of like this one episode of Monday Night Raw when Kurt Angle was supposed to throw Shane McMahon through a pane of glass, and it was supposed to break, but it didn't.
It didn't.
And instead of just carrying on, Shane McMahon was like, "Throw me again." So then they did it again, and I tell you, like Shane McMahon was very much injured after that, like in real life, injured. But it was a commitment to the bit, and that's basically what I saw there. With like, balcony was supposed to break. I feel like Julie was like, "Hey, just throw me again."
That's not how that was supposed to work. Yeah, we gotta follow the script here.
Well, she's a wrestling pro, right? So
yeah. Oh,
she read the
we're
script.
not supposed to know that she's a wrestling pro.
Yeah, it's a secret, right?
Yeah. It was like I had to explain the whole like JC Julia thing to Planted Medusa, and even he was just like, "Wait, that was Julia?"
Wait, what does JC stand for?
I've got no idea.
And yeah, back to the match. It's one apiece. SerOFFim evened
It's gonna be
it
a long
out.
night, guys.
Yes. I mean, wow. Okay, I'll tell you what this round will revolve around. Because at least at this point I've seen enough. Whoever gets their offense going first will take the round in that situation.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
There we go. There's
okay.
a launch.
Disciple, can he take him to the wall?
Yep.
He can.
We're gonna see a little adjustment. Yep. There's the Spinneroonie.
The Spinneroonie. Yeah, great name for that move. Takes the first round, Disciple. Oh, could have gotten a follow-up, but like I said, execution is very hard with Julia. Oh, another counter it into the wall, but okay, this time the alignment works in SerOFFim's favor, but he has to fight back now. Perfect. Damn, son. 7 golden letters, like it was nothing.
Disciple just steamrolling over SerOFFim right now.
I know.
Exactly.
This is like the perfect stage to just go ham again, like with your offense as well. Like having 3 breakable walls and are we gonna see it? Is it Morton time? Come on! Yes, break it!
Moving time.
Damn it! SerOFFim
Let's see.
hesitates and Morton all over Disciple.
Dude, enough,
we gotta find out.
enough Morbius memes, dude.
They haven't seen. It's just like they haven't seen the film.
Oh, I
they don't know
told
what
you,
it's like
I
to
told
morb all
you.
over your opponent.
Disciple, come on.
Right now, it's still
Oh,
up
so
to
close
question.
this time.
Wall
He's gonna
bounce,
break
wall
it.
Break.
Is
Gonna go
this
to the
rip?
next wall.
Yeah.
This will
Let
kill
it
Do it
rip.
again.
It will.
Break it. Oh, it doesn't break.
Oh.
I don't think it can break.
After
once it's a
KO,
KO.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, once it's
I
a
think
KO, it cannot.
everything freezes.
Wow. Yeah, we just found out, man, who was Morbius and who was not. That was interesting.
Yeah. Who got mobbed?
And who was
got
not?
mobbed all over them?
Did any of you watch Skullgirls at Combo Breaker?
No, unfortunately, I didn't.
Because Beowulf's voice actor was one of the commentators, and I can't remember who it was. It was in like winners finals, and someone was setting up for an input, and you just hear him go, "Look at the meter! Look at the meter! Come on! Yeah, baby, it's Morbin time!"
In Beowulf's voice, he said
In
that.
Beowulf's voice.
Oh, you gotta send me a clip of that if you ever find it again. That actually
I
sounds
will,
funny as hell.
I'll find it now. I'll send it to you. But going back to Tekken, that was an insane match. And do you know what, Levans, you were right. Whoever was able to get their offense out first were just controlling the round.
Yeah, all the factors were just working together in that situation because I could see that defensively in certain situations it was a little bit lacking, especially when it came to Nina's can openers and how to deal with those, but both players were masters of their offense. And on a stage like that, Geese Howard Estate, especially when the first breakable wall is not broken, every combo gets you to the wall, and when you're at the wall with Nina or Julia, then it's more
Lord
than
help
time.
you.
Okay, I said it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're at
Then it's
the wall
more
with
than
Nina
time.
or Julia, it is properly like you better be good at math, and the decisions you make better be calculated.
Exactly, and I think both of those players know how to capitalize on that kind of wall pressure, and that's what we saw there. I wonder
I feel like I need
is,
to calm down after that match.
Yeah,
My
drink
heart
a
rate
glass
is-
of water.
Yeah, my heart rate has actually so much so that I accidentally left the commentary channel.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was wondering, like, what happened?
It's just like, bye guys.
I need to calm down. See you in 5 minutes. Bye bye. Oh shit! We got the. Oh man. Who is deciding who is playing for each team? The teams are discussing it among themselves, or are the team captains or so? Okay, they're discussing
Not right now. Not right now. This is the blind pick stage. So the first 5 matches are blind
Yes.
picked. So both captains sent me their order, and we matched it that way. So it's not just winner stays. It's gonna be winner stays after these 5 matches. But right now it is blind pick. So all 10 players are gonna play first.
Okay, so this is like the meeting of fates. Beautiful.
I forgot to say the 2 characters that I play.
Oh yeah, I saw your Armor King clips. Nice instant shining wizards there you got there on Twitter.
Thank you, thank you. I can do it out of wave dash now as well.
Oh hell yes, that's insane.
Oddly enough, that was easier to do than like just the standard instant shining wizard.
Oh yeah, because you just have to do a dash input after the wave dash. Much easier,
Yeah.
but let's see if Bumblebee, a well-known... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Rapira. Apparently a well-known king player from Kazakhstan can also do those.
I feel like it's
Random
one of those
select.
things where if you're gonna play somebody like one of the kings or say Dragonov, being able to semi-consistently do instant while running moves will hold you in really high stead. Like I'll be honest, like my Armor King is trash compared to my Kunimitsu. But
Yes, it is.
yes, it is. But like I
go ahead.
took Armor King to ranked in like the first time in a good couple of months. And all I did was just instant shining wizards and I got like 2 perfects.
Oh shit, that's actually not bad. Once it works out with Armor King, it will reward you like heavily because the damage output. The damage output of this character is among the best in the cast, and I think Rapira here is going to show us that as well because this stage almost even doubles the damage output Armor King can do in most situations.
Oh yeah.
But it will
But
be hard
with that
though.
being said, Kuni is a very slippery character. You're not comfortable playing against her with things like that with the back turn 1+2, and like the mix up with the back turns, the set as well into cat on. If you're not comfortable with that, you're in for a world of hurt, and you're just gonna be mixed up, and then by the time you realize you're mixed up, you're gonna get mixed again.
Exactly. If you don't know when to dig jab, this could be big. He breaks the floor, and he still has another floor left to keep it going. Great conversion there. Wall pressure. What's Bumblebee going to do to get himself out of this?
That was
Nothing.
the best idea using set to. There was no gap to close there.
Red Rapira getting into the match right now. Can he do it again? Can he stop Bumblebee once more, aka Morton?
I do
Yes.
like. Even
what do you
though
like?
like everybody jokes about the watermelon bikini for Finny,
Yeah.
the Bumblebee, like the yellow and black, it's quite clever. I won't lie.
Actually,
Especially
true,
with the
yeah.
name Bumblebee,
Very fitting for that.
Oh, yeah!
3-2.
Ripperoni!
That was a read.
Bumblebee.
That was a bad guess.
Wow. This is going to be a tough task for Rapira. He had the stage advantage. That stage just heavily favors Armor King. There is just no sugarcoating it. But the problem is you're going up against Bumblebee, one of the most strongest players in the world right now. This man has been making a name for himself for the past, it's almost 2 years at this point.
Yeah.
He's one of the most well-known Russian players in the entire scene, like right up there on the same level as LMG MoB or Strog. And to win against that kind of player, while he's playing one of the most broken characters in the Tekken 7 cast, is going to be a tough task.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that like Armor King's damage output is incredibly strong, but you can be slow, but against someone like in a match against somebody like Kunimitsu, you're gonna feel like all of your moves are 20 frames or more.
Because he's so fast, yeah, much faster than you.
Because she is so fast, and she has things like the crushes with the Cat 2 mix-ups,
Oh,
going into back turn immediately after 2-4, or 4-2, sorry.
Round 1.
you gotta know when to dig jab to option select the mix-ups or even sidestep either to the right or to the left. Both work out very well, especially against the back turn mix-ups. And we're at the KinDzi, and this is not a random choice, guys. This is a stage Rapira actually picked here, so very interesting choice.
I don't know why people hate on KinDzi so much. I mean, it's just another square stage.
It's a bit too colorful for my opinion. It just doesn't fit the vibe of the game sometimes. Maybe
Well,
if
you know,
both
it's
players
where-
are
it's where
wearing,
the
you know,
game-
shower heads.
Well, it's fitting this matchup. I mean, it's pretty much the Dark Knight against the fairy from Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, the Dark Knight versus Tinkerbell, yeah.
It's a superhero battle as seen on in KinDzi. It's pretty much what is it? Kinder television.
This is a fairy tale. This is what we're seeing right now.
Question is, can repair it, make it reality? Morton again, big
Oh, another cat free too.
Wow, great job by Bumblebee.
Didn't get the last hit on the down.
Oh, instead of trying to go for a down forward one, Rapira tried to get a throw mix-up going, but 2 rounds up, can he still make the comeback? Armor King can do a lot, he's a great character, but one thing he's not known for is making comebacks, so let's see what happens now. Great hop kick to start it off.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bit of a poor choice on Bumblebee's side, going for the, like, just whiffing that cat 3-2, even though it's a very punishable move.
Yeah, exactly, but at this point I think he's feeling very comfortable. He's already 1 match ahead, he just needs 1 more round to close it out. Now he feels like he can party. Great break by Rapira. He has rage, he can use his comeback mechanics, which are available to him. Great hop kick. Good job, that's what you love to see from an Armor King, mate.
Our bomb! And Rapira showing signs of life in this second match.
Exactly, SinJul. That was right. That's how you play with Armor King. You gotta force a whiff. Yeah, that's what you can call it. You gotta force whiffs, because there's a lot of pushback on Armor King's save moves. Combine it with a backdash, and when the whiff comes, you gotta be ready with a hop kick, a dark upper, anything that launches to get your damage in.
Yeah.
Forward neutral 2, giant
And
swing, and he doesn't
broken.
break it.
And against the wall as well! Oh.
Now that's how you get a comeback going. Let's see what happens now.
The camera angle then as well just made me laugh. Do you see like a...
Oh, that was crazy, yeah. When Armor King goes for his death sandwich, sidestep 1-2, the camera goes crazy most of the time.
Set 2, 1-1.
Oh, Bumblebee going for the slide mix-ups now. Great.
Oh, another hell sweep into the scorpion kick. Good break.
Oh my god!
The whip
Side splat! Saving lives,
Oh my gosh.
but not for long.
Bumblebee Tuna. What the bloody hell did I just watch?
Oh, this man is insane. He had I think he got a download on the timing of Rapira, and unfortunately in certain situations with Kunimitsu, when you got a timing down, you don't even have to guess what move is coming out, because you're just going to crush everything if you just do your teleporting move.
Yeah, that's true. You can catch some moves out of the air, like Cat 3, for example. You can float it if you're very quick, but you have to be cracked if you wanna be able to catch a lot of Kunimitsu's teleporting moves.
Yeah, it was smart by Bumblebee. It's almost as if he saved that cheese for the final second.
Okay, guys, I just want to give you a heads up. You're gonna love LMG MoB's name.
Oh shit. I wonder if he's watching the stream right now.
Oh my god.
Don't spoil it for the chat. They're not seeing it just yet. They will find out in a moment.
I can already see some of the chat room people are well informed. I think you guys are Russian. Welcome to the stream. I think that joke has been well prepared by the group.
Yeah. Just but don't give it away. We're not, just make sure that no one's rushing it, See, I'm good with bad puns. That's my style as a commentator, is just make bad jokes and hope someone laughs.
You gotta commit to them though. Once you start, you cannot stop. You cannot admit defeat with bad jokes. That's just not how they work.
Yeah. I do really enjoy telling dad jokes. It's even better when he laughs.
Even though you're not a dad yet, right?
No.
That would have been ultra omega cool. An actual dad on commentary doing dad jokes?
An actual dad doing dad jokes.
I think you
I feel
missed
like a
one.
dad
I think you missed one, Lavan.
Hmm.
Because you want to have the dad joke explained. You need an explanation.
No.
The one you missed.
Oh fuck! Did I actually miss one? Did I not react properly? Let me recount.
He said
Yes.
he likes telling dad jokes, especially when he laughs. He was saying he's dead, laughing. You missed that joke, Lavan.
I'm sorry.
See, some of these dad jokes, they can get quite cerebral as well.
Stop it!
Gotta be using them thinking juices.
I think part of the charm with those is that some of them just go over people's head, especially if they're not listening to every word that comes out, which makes them even more special because the community of people who understood the dad joke, they just band together much more closely because it turns into an inside joke, which only the guys understand who actually were listening. Yeah, it makes it 10 times more special.
There was this one time, because, all right, so full disclosure, as a career, I'm a teacher, and this one time I was covering a science lesson, and I was like, I can bring out all of my science jokes, and they were lost on all the students. Like, I was making jokes. They were like, I was like, do you guys want to hear any jokes? They were like, okay. And I was like, well, I did have one about sodium, but then I thought, nah.
That was the joke.
That was one of the jokes. That was one of the jokes.
And you think you're going to get kids who are probably sitting on their iPhones, texting to their girlfriends, playing phone games.
Listen, this is why I only tell chemistry jokes periodically, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me you got that one.
Yes,
chemistry
yes,
jokes
the periodic, yes. Do I have to fucking confirm every joke I understood and not? My gosh.
I mean, that's the thing. That's what I tell them periodically. If I tell them about mixing chemicals, sometimes there's no reaction.
Oh my god. He's not stopping.
My god.
That's what we wanted to hear, though.
Okay, let's focus
let's commentate
on
some
the match.
Tekken now.
Because we have quite the surprise pick with LMG MoB playing Jin.
Jin, yeah.
Did he pick Jin because he has the devil gene? Is that the thing? He's LMG Morbius with the Morbius pick?
I was thinking that. It's like, he has the devil mode, it's like vampire mode.
I would actually expect a Kazuya pick because he has his devil form actually built in.
Yeah,
in
it's
match.
actually built into his kit.
He can morph, yeah.
He can morph.
Yes. Oh man, but wow. Another storyline could be that LMG Mobius is actually making a call out here and saying, hey, I don't need to play my main to beat you up. See what you can do against my Jin first. Timsonic right now, he did take a round while we were joking around.
Will they be allowed to switch characters? That's the question.
Yes, they can.
You haven't seen anyone switch characters yet, only stage bit.
But they can. They can switch characters after a loss. There's no character lock.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always the chance to switch back to your main, to a counter pick, whichever one you prefer.
Oh, the hop kick!
Great hop kick, yes, man. You love those. Goes for a cheeky little setup. Yes.
That was a big brain play, not going for the extension and then going for, almost a reload for Oki.
Yeah, the full crouch down forward 4, yeah. Quite reactable, but sometimes on Oki, it does its magic.
And watching this, I got some Sephi Black vibes from Timsonic.
Got them Sephi hot hits on lock.
Oh yes, and the defense looked quite solid as well, in a very Sephi Blackian way. I'm not sure if we will see a lot of... Wow!
Very
Man.
costly whiff by Timsonic.
LMG MoB is capitalizing on that instantly.
Has that bad vision, you know. No, in a pickle. Oh, Timsonic.
Wow.
7
That's
golden
perfect.
letters.
That's 2 perfects.
You counted that right. That was actually 2 perfects. Wow. Against
I feel
LMG Mobius, no less. Wow.
Yeah, I feel like LMG Mobius was kind of put in their place there, picking Jin, and then, you know, like you were saying, maybe sending a statement, being like, "I don't need to play Lars in order to beat you," and then, well, losing.
Yeah, maybe it's time to morph back to Lars and see how the stacks are going to hold up there.
Maybe this is how LMG Morbs
Exactly.
is in picking Lars.
Please don't tell me he's going to pick Devil Jin now. Fucking hell.
Oh,
For God's sake. If they
Oh my
do,
okay,
that would be
okay.
insane. But come on. The joke
Who
is
is it gonna
almost
be?
dead
Who's
at
it gonna
this
be?
point.
who's it
gonna
gonna
be?
Let's see.
Oh, it's Lars.
Oh, it's Lars.
It's
It's
Lars.
Lars. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He morphed into his uncle. Okay, that's fine.
Walked into his.
I'm more happy about that pick. Other than Lars is going to be the much better pick because Timsonic has played very well, and at this point, it would almost be disrespectful to pick somebody else other than your main, especially after getting dumped on by 2 perfects.
Oh, definitely. And there's already opening the round with a counter here.
Oh, great job. Half-life already gone just from 1 combo, and MoB is not looking like he's going to stop. Great hop kick by Timsonic.
Hey. Good block
good
there.
tuck.
Oh, another hop kick!
Power crush. Oh, no punish, unfortunately.
Please, no more hop kick. My heart can't take it.
Alright, 1 round up for LMG MoB. Oh, okay, it's punished this time. Takes him to the wall. Okay, doesn't finish the combo. Great choice, because it was not a clean wall splat.
There's combos like that remind me that Tekken 7 actually has bounds.
Oh yes. Damn, great counter it back 4. The animation on that is just disgusting.
I know. There's like two of the animations that I actually really like in terms of like the hit animations are like Claudio's Starburst, where it turns you into a Beyblade, and Jin's forward 4 on counter hit, because you look like your character, if they get hit by it on counter hit, they look like you're just like, crap.
Oh shit, what did I just get hit by, right? Oh no.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, here we go again.
Visual depression.
They look how I feel when I get hit by that.
Oh my gosh, and I wonder how Lars is going to feel now, because this rage art is most definitely going to kill him.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Damn, okay.
Do you know if you're playing against Jack or Alyssa, the screen starts to go fuzzy, like it's a... like
Oh yeah, like a visual error, right? Yeah, with the camera eyes. It's a neat little detail we don't see often. Oh shit, I like the stage choices here. I mean, the music here on the stage sounds sick.
Ooh!
What a
My
conversion!
God, is that GG's? Not yet.
Was that an
Timsonic.
Yes, wow. LMG MoB brought out the unblockable cheese tech, and Timsonic was not ready with the interrupt. You can get a free launch whenever you see Lars doing that, but the nerves were high, and Mobius just took the win with a very, very flashy ending.
Yeah, LMG MoB very much just saying no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yes.
By the
Now
way,
it's time for Mr. Swedish Guy.
one question: have all
Yeah, go ahead.
matches been 2-1 so far? Like, have we seen a 2-0? No, right?
No.
Bumblebee was 2-0, was it not?
Against Rapira, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Bumblebee versus Rapira was 2-0 actually.
But
I didn't feel
every
like
other
one.
game has been 2-1.
Yes.
I think it didn't
even-
feel like one because a lot of the time, the rounds can go very much in one character's favor. But when it was Rapira versus Bumblebee, once it got to KinDzi, the rounds they were both feeling each other out a lot more. So the rounds ended up lasting a lot longer than they would have done normally.
Yeah, because Rapira was working on his comeback in KinDzi. Yeah, now I remember. Bumblebee was up 2 rounds and Rapira almost made the full sweeping comeback, but just got clipped by the teleporting stuff from Kuni, where she teleports into the air and crushes your move.
Yeah.
And that's how Bumblebee actually took his second win. Yeah. Very, very close match. Talking about close matches though, Timsonic answering right back to LMG MoB. I wonder if the stage pick was deliberate by him. I couldn't see that, unfortunately.
I feel like it could be because, with Lars's huge,
Ball carry potential.
you just end up with a lot of distance.
Oh
And-
boy, that's gonna be
Oh, they're
blocked,
gonna
right?
connect.
Oh my god.
I wonder if that was a misinput or a very, very ultra big brain rage art read, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
Probably tried to punish the move on block. But,
Yeah, it looked like it. I
Oh,
think
and
they
got
were
a-
expecting that LMG was gonna push a button, and then it cancelled.
Yeah, problem just is so that string itself is not punishable unless the third hit comes
oh
out.
my god, Timsonic taking so many risks right now. Nothing paying off. LMG MoB match point.
Are we gonna see a double perfect from LMG Mobius at this point?
Oh my gosh, he seems to be working on it. Oh, not if Timsonic has to say anything about it. Perfect has been denied, but I would like to see Timsonic take an actual round here. Alright, down forward 1-1. He does the...
Yeah, what the
risky-
fuck?
Hello?
What the hell? Okay.
Huh?
Tekken 7? Are you drunk?
7 years old.
Feeling kind of rusty on the edges there. How did that connect? And nah, Timsonic again. Big risk, but didn't work out this time. LMG MoB is taking this.
I feel like in this case, it might have been a bit more that Timsonic is less familiar with the Lars matchup than they are with the Jin, because, LMG MoB's Jin was pretty strong in that first game. It's just that there were things like, the double perfect and all of that. It just felt that Timsonic was a bit more familiar with that matchup than Lars. And then once the Lars came out, that was it. That was
It was
GG's.
over, yeah.
LMG
Because on
MoB
the
was already in their win
defensive side-
condition.
Yeah, we saw that quite a few times. When LMG MoB went for the unblockable cheese tag in the second match, that's a telltale sign. Whenever you see Lars go for that unblockable stuff, his arm has lightning around it, he does his little scream and dance. You have to be ready. You can launch him comfortably out of that situation. He could have used the hop kicks he liked doing for quite a few times there, but it's situations like these which can cost you the rounds, and it looked like, you're right, Sponchy, defensively Timsonic was less comfortable against Lars than he was against the Jin.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not a long waiting time. Both players are already in the lobby, right?
Yes,
Nice.
we're going straight into our last... No, it's not the last blind pick match, because afterwards we start with the winner stays round. But both teams, of course, need to send in one player. Gotta tell me first, and then it's gonna be winner stays. Then you can go ham with your counter picks.
Yeah, I was a bit confused. It said Jingiz, and I almost confused him for KinDzi, the Asuka player we saw in the beginning, but I clocked on early enough, thankfully.
Jingiz,
Let's
best
see.
Leroy in the CIS region.
It.
And double champion of Kazakhstan Nationals in 2020. Damn.
Versus Fang. What do you think about that matchup, guys?
I think they both got sick evasion. One of them's got more upfront evasion with things like Hermit and the hard parries and stuff like that. Whereas
Round 1.
Bitter S is probably gonna try and force a lot of whips with like back Kempo stance and stuff to get that perfect, that crispy launches.
Yeah, in terms of tier lists, both characters are very high up there. I would argue both of them are top 5, objectively top 10 material.
Oh, definitely.
Which just makes it very hard. No clear advantage for either character in this situation, because both of them had good tools to deal with the offense of the other. So okay, great first round by Bitter S. So the big question here is going to be, which of the players is going to adapt quick enough to the offense of these guys? Because TGO Fang, TGO Leroy, the offense will not be lacking by either one of these guys. The question now is, how will you deal with it? Great first combo by Chingiz. Oh, goes for the parry shenanigans immediately and finishes the string. Wow.
Ooh, one poke. There we go. Down forward 1.
Round 3.
Chingiz responding back immediately.
And it's 1 round apiece now. So you can see that they're playing, you know, Bitter S is playing a lot safer now in this 3rd round after, you know, realizing just how, you know, one bad read can cost them the round almost.
Exactly, you don't want to take that risk. Oh, nice. Was too slow on the punish and got launch punished for it. Oh, down 4-1. Oh my gosh, you gotta duck that.
You need get frame trapped with that as well.
Yes, exactly. I want to see how Bitter S deals with the string shenanigans from Chingiz, because it's Leroy's down 3-1 string is down 4-1 string is very similar to whole ranks down 4-3 pressure, but you have a few options to get out of it more comfortably, and let's see if Bitter S will show us how to do that actually. Oh, hop kick whiff, but gets punished. Oh man, both of these guys are just Kempo, parry. Always a go-to
like
option.
I was saying, they both got good evasion tools. One of them's got a parry, the other one's got Kempo.
And both of them are using them to their fullest potential right now. Oh my gosh, great pressure by Chingiz. Did not expect Bitter S to actually press there while he was on minus, while getting hit, but...
I mean,
like
sometimes it just happens. Like, you know, you play against, like, there are how many characters in the roster? Sometimes your mind slips and you forget that you're playing against a Leroy. You might think, okay, yeah, I'm plus here.
Yeah, and then you try something and then no. Because the problem in Tekken 7 is because the movement got very nerfed compared to the older Tekken games. Even options which were safe in the previous games, which, for example, sidestepping was always a very comfortable option in Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 6 to deal with offense. Sidestep into block, that is, not sidestep into pressing buttons. But in Tekken 7, even if you're at around -6, -7, sidestepping can turn into actually a trap for you, because if you just do that on autopilot without thinking about it, lots of mids with slight homing properties can actually just clip you for that. And that's what we actually saw in the end there. I think Bitter S tried the sidestep to get out of the pressure, but got clipped by Leroy's back 4, standing 4, the kick he did there.
Yeah, it's standing 4. It's like a pseudo magic 4 sometimes, like with the counter hit properties that it has. And on top of that, having like a Leroy version of Law's 3+4 as well. Like I remember the very first time when Leroy was released, and someone said, "Oh, why is Leroy good? He has all of your favorite characters' moves, but faster." And
exactly, and safer.
Yeah. Bitter S going for Zafina now.
That's already the 3rd TGO I've seen from Bitter S. I saw the Steve in the lobby, the Fang, and now the Zafina. Wow, this guy is balling in terms of Tekken prowess. Let's see if he can show us how he can use those characters.
I don't even know how people can play more than one character.
Oh, it's just time, lots of time, and at one point you reach a level where you can feel comfortable with. Yes, of course it will. Yeah.
That's gonna kill.
This will most likely, right? You're done.
That rage
Yes,
art, I'm
she
sorry.
is done.
I hate Leroy, but these rage, like his rage art animations are so hard.
Oh hell yes, it's one of the more flashy ones in the game.
Oh, the spring kick.
Oh, great
Seeing in the
parry.
I'm seeing in the chat apparently DChingiz is like the master of the rage art punish.
Oh shit.
What?
Doing that to us.
How did that parry?
Hermit has a built-in low parry. People forget that.
Oh no. Floor break, of course he breaks the floor and resplats into an Oki situation.
Oh, the rage
is it gonna
art
happen
again.
Ah! Okay.
Nah.
Patience from Bitter S.
Round 3.
Good job.
They're learning.
Fight.
Did not get hurt that time.
Another down forward
What a
spring.
sidestep.
Sidestep into a launch punish.
Showing us that Zafina's movement is very, very strong when it's in capable hands, but Chingiz responding with a parry immediately. Great duck. That was a ballsy move to go for a while standing launch punisher there instantly. Oh, back for gaming.
Oh, the wall bounce.
I'm sorry, the distance on that wall bounce is just dirty.
Yes,
That was
it
so
is.
long. Holy.
Straight into a wall break, floor break. Okay.
Combo.
Hey.
Nice. Oh my gosh, he got clipped by a down forward 1-4. Oh man. Okay, now Bitter S is just standing
there
there.
in scarecrow stance. Okay. And
Oh,
gets
man,
a
7
perfect from it. That
goals.
was. That I mean, that's like the closest you can get to BM without it being BM.
Yeah, it was dominance. That's what that was. When you got a comfortable life lead like that, you gotta stick to it. And oh my gosh, Bitter S is playing Zafina like nobody else right now.
Oh my
The
god.
slide. He
7
got
years
hit by
old.
it, but also kinda not. What the hell?
Oh, the pickup.
Nice
Not
pickup.
enough yet. Oh,
drop
the
the combo to get
forward one.
Gets the down forward one anyway. Shenanigans.
That's what we saw there. Yes, shenanigans on top of shenanigans. Wow, Tekken 7, man, what's wrong with you? Tekken 7 isn't drunk. 7 years old, it's time to graduate Tekken 7, go to middle school, finish up with kindergarten, but with the way the mechanics are working right now, I think...
Get out
Tekken
of
7
in the
is-
gym.
Yeah. The Tekken 7 system is still stuck in Kinder Gym in certain situations, and we're seeing that today. But I'm glad. The Zafina pickup actually worked out well. Question now is though, we know Leroy is the main character here, but will he actually switch it up?
How do we feel about Leroy actually being in Tekken Bloodline?
In the Netflix series?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think that's a cool idea, me personally. He's one of the fan favorite characters, and to put him into the Netflix series, is a very smart choice.
Mm.
And from an artistic standpoint, I think it's also a good idea. As long as he just isn't shoehorned into it, like, I don't know, he just walks down the road or something and then just gets forced into the story like that.
He was just walking sugar.
Yeah, and then suddenly, I don't know, Tekken tournament starts and he gets invited on the spot.
He's just there. That's how he's involved. Is he was just there.
That would actually be kind of funny. They tease him to get the attention of people, but in the end, in the actual story, you just see, like, he doesn't even talk. You just see him
He's
in the
just
background.
in the background.
Yeah.
He just walks past and like, see, I told you Leroy was in it.
Right,
Oh,
yeah,
genius,
Jinx.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's also saying Leroy is here. First round by Bidass was so one-sided, but now Jinx is turning it around. Let's go.
Hell yes, and I hope Jingiz has the home turf advantage here, because I think this stage looks more fitting for Leroy than for Zafina. We saw Forgotten Realm, looked like a Zafina stage, you know, with the Egyptian vibes, ancient temple, and now we're seeing the Kung Fu stage with Leroy.
This is very, in my opinion, this is very much thanks.
Oh yes, yes it is. It's just that Leroy has hijacked it, kind of.
I mean, they did beat up Bang in that trailer, so I feel like.
Yes,
My
yes,
God, the
exactly.
side steps. Bitter as
Christ,
Finishes it
it's
out, yeah.
on point.
Round 4.
Okay,
way,
now
we
is the
haven't-
chance.
We have not seen the stick yet by Chingiz.
I told you, Sponchy. Leroy hijacked this stage.
Oh,
and
yeah,
now we're seeing it.
music and
We're
everything.
hearing it. Exactly.
I feel like Bitter S is about to get this work.
Oh hell yes. Jingiz, show us what you can
just
do.
staying out of hitbox range there and then going for a punish.
One more hit.
ballsy.
One more hit.
That's it. That's
Oh!
it. Oh no.
And
Oh,
Bitter S
unfortunate.
takes it.
This is your fate.
Oh, and the music continues while she has her outro. Oh,
I love
that's
it.
painful.
Though. I love it. This is your fate. You're gonna get this work.
This work.
That was their fate.
Oh, apparently yes. Another round for Team Russia.
Yeah, now it is 4-1 for Russia, and with that, well, we are heading into our winner stays round, and I will ask the captains to let me know the first player for the winner stays round.
Okay. So now it gets real. Now it's time to make the counter picks happen.
Yeah.
And this is beautiful because, like SinJul said earlier, apart from one match, all of these matches went out to their maximum length. So there's plenty of footage, plenty of material to look back on to get some downloads, some reads on the players' playstyles. Lots of stuff, lots of information you can grab to make your decisions on who will fight who, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So first players will be Disciple versus SerOFFim. I'm gonna get those
okay.
two in the lobby.
Very risky matchup, but I like the balls by Team Russia. They sent off SerOFFim, the only guy who has lost from Team Russia. So of course he only has one life left. So if he loses this, he will actually be out of this 10v10, right? If I understand correctly.
Yeah, then he's out. If you lose your 2 lives, then GG's. Then you can enjoy the stream. You can grab your coffee and watch while the other guys are having fun on stream, beating each other up.
Time to relax, take notes.
Exactly. So let's see how this one goes then. SerOFFim, lots of pressure on you. I wonder how he feels right now. The only guy from Team Russia who has lost an actual set before this, and the guy to go out right now on their first match in this second stage of the 10v10. He's gonna have to make an impact because I'm sure you guys have seen the EU versus NA 10 versus 10 at Combo Breaker, or at least parts of it. And what I think in that situation was certain matches set the tempo for the rest of the set. And this could happen here too. The 10v10 is transitioning into a new phase now. The captains are picking the players. And you want to start off strong. The first win here could dictate the pace for how this 10v10 could end.
Well, I just want to bring back everyone's memories about Germany versus Russia, where Higem pretty much destroyed the whole German team on his own after, pretty much just during the winner stays round. I think Russia lost one more player. Like they lost one match and then they sent out Higem, and then he just he just destroyed the whole team on his own. It's like, okay, cool.
That was legendary to watch. If anyone in chat has not watched that 10 versus 10 before, it's a great watch and a great material if you want to see how top-tier lay gameplay can crush even the best players in Europe.
Yeah, drop the YouTube link to our channel. Just look for Russia versus Germany. on the channel, and you will find it. And now, Disciple versus SerOFFim, Julia
The run
versus
back.
Nina. Yeah, it's the run back.
Let's see if SerOFFim can get his revenge. Maybe he's watched a few YouTube videos on how to deal with Julius's offense
Yeah.
and see if he can adapt now.
That's what the delay was for. They were looking up They were looking up like the app play guide.
Yeah, TBS video on Julia real quick
Yeah.
and then...
Oh, there's a can opener.
Oh, just as we were talking about matchup knowledge, etc. and stuff.
Yeah.
Bring out the cheese
Ooh.
steak. Oh, that's disgusting. This is actually disgusting.
Go under the spring kick. I felt like it wasn't.
Yes, it was. And the actual disgusting thing there was, why does that rage drive just glue you to the wall, no matter the angle at which it hits? It's ridiculous.
No, you just end up hella minus on block.
Exactly. Oh my, SerOFFim doesn't care. He just doesn't care. I told you, this guy will knowledge check you. And he will keep on going with the strings until you show him to do otherwise.
Yeah. 4 drums.
Oh, dig jab to get out of the pressure. Again, oh my gosh.
Again?
Oh, the
look at the hit.
Kazakhstan
Oh, it
rage
is, it
drive.
The Kazakhstan rage drive becoming a staple. Twisting arrow cannon.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh man, these Kazakhstani players know their rage arts. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, situation for SerOFFim. Okay. Disciple gets out of it.
But Disciples near the wall. Good sidestep, readjusting.
Exactly. Flip the tables. Oh, SerOFFim not confident enough in the follow-up.
Oh, that
Drops
was
the combo.
good.
That was a great block, yeah, and
Don't know if it was
look
a
at the
snake
damage from this. Okay, I like the decision by Disciple. Instead of spending a rage drive, hold on. Okay, that's it. That was predictable. Very
Smart.
confident
Smart.
win. Yeah, smart. Smart because of he could have actually done his rage drive there during his combo. And the funny thing is, even at that distance, the rage drive would have probably still netted him a wall combo. Because the travel from that rage drive is insane for Julia. The thing is though, he instead of doing that, he went for an Oki reset situation where he chose to spend the rage drive in the Oki, which was insanely smart. Because he went from having to gamble essentially his entire rage drive on having the execution, which is very hard, to pull off a big boy combo. He switched that around and essentially went for 2 guaranteed mix-up situations. Because he went for rage drive in the Oki, that resets it into another mix-up situation where SerOFFim has his back to the wall, and in that second mix-up, he got the correct choice, SerOFFim guessed wrong, and that's how he took the round. Very, very smart decision-making here by Disciple.
Yeah. Hopefully, Disciple can keep that up in the. This is game number 2. Is it still first to 2 in this?
It is still first to 2, yeah.
Okay.
It's all
Yeah.
first
So
to 2.
hopefully, Disciple can keep that knowledge up and stop. Also, like you were saying, SerOFFim is very knowledge based, knowledge check based around their gameplay. Hopefully, they can. Oh, I love the stage. Hopefully, they can
Fight.
keep those knowledge checks away. Those are the words I'm looking for.
Exactly. Let's see though, on Vermilion Gates. Beautiful stage. Just back there you see the gates, which are vermilion colored. Great conversion by Disciple.
What is this? Deaf commentary?
Deaf commentary.
Yeah. Why is this called Vermilion Gates? The
Well,
gates
you
are
see.
vermilion.
Gates
Hey.
are a specific shade of red.
Who knows? Maybe some of the viewers out there gotta save some data, are only
Oh,
listening to
the
the stream and...
Oh my god,
gosh.
it's the repeat. It's the repeat
Fight.
from
Oh,
the
again.
Blind Pig
Yeah.
stage.
It didn't break. Throw me again.
Oh, we're following the same script here.
There's
Aye,
a wall break.
aye.
Damn, son.
Don't the counter hit right back. Corner to
How is
corner.
SerOFFim done? Ah!
Another
And
wall.
again! Oh
Do it
my
one more
god!
time. Do it
Okay.
one more time, please. Doesn't need it.
Come on, Disciple is a 1+2 break.
Round 3. Fight.
Just
They
like
keep
that,
going for it.
SerOFFim.
Just press 1+2.
It's a hard break.
Oh, he
There
did it!
we go.
He did it!
Oh my gosh.
With those,
That's what
you
you
know what?
gotta
I
love.
noticed as well with the can openers that even when the second hit connects, they're not confirming the third hit.
Doesn't need to in this case because
Oh, yo! Whoa. Okay.
almost no. Oh my gosh,
Do
these guys.
you know what, SinJul? At this point, just accept it.
That nothing normal is going to happen in this match here.
Nothing normal is going to happen in this match, and everybody has found all the exploits for this bloody like. When was the last?
actually went for rage art.
Okay, punish.
SerOFFim actually went for a rage art against a Kazakhstani player who are known for their masterful rage art placement. My gosh, the balls.
All they are doing is mashing.
Oh man, I think Disciple just got mad. He said, "You tried rage art on me? Okay, now we're done.
You're
Time to wrap this up."
Oh, nice punish.
Ooh,
my
that
gosh.
was a
Disciple.
big
One
win.
more hit. Can he get it?
Can you just
Oh
wait?
my god!
gosh, SerOFFim.
Pick
Race
out it,
driving a
That's the
SerOFFim!
correct combo. This is death.
One more poke. Ah!
Yeah, oh my gosh. What a combo. Okay, these guys, once they hit a combo, I'm gonna repeat myself. Whoever hits their first combo is still winning that match, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
It's just going to repeat itself. Both of these guys know their offense, they know their combos. I just see it on every level, every second when they get a counter hit, a launcher, whatever the hell in. They know what to do. This is their ballpark, that's their world. They're the masters of their combo stuff and their mix-up situations. Defense, I'm not commentating on defense anymore because even when they try to defend, Tekken 7 bullshit comes in and the system is already fucking broken.
You know, I just want to remind everyone at home that blocking deals no damage. It's a very bad option. Like, why would you? Okay, so mashing, of course, there's some risk, but as we know, Europe doesn't know risk. We only know reward, so we just keep mashing. Just keep pressing buttons. And as you can see, in the end, somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna win.
That's the thing. You just need a mash power crush into more mashing, and then eventually something's gonna happen.
Every second spent blocking is a wasted second. My gosh.
SerOFFim went for the mist.
The mist breath. Oh my gosh.
You think she's
I
playing
thought you
Armor
would go
King?
for another. Oh. Without rage? Damn. But we've seen this story before, guys.
no.
This is ridiculous, actually. They're repeating literally the same script, just off by like a few things. We're again at Gieshauer Estate. Oh my gosh, SerOFFim. That was a disgusting rage drive.
Where did the life bar go, man? It was like 2 hits and 70% damage.
We said 2 sentences.
And she was already dead by then. Yeah, they're playing the neutral game. Okay, Disciple gets the first float up. Into a great
There's a war
wall
drums
break.
breaking the first wall. Was that supposed to be an egg grab move? Oh, good duck from SerOFFim there. Needs some more stamina as well. There we go.
Getting to the wall. Oh, the spring cake.
Oh, interrupt
Getting
spring
stuffed. Magic pixel. How magical is it?
Bow and arrow.
Oh, he got it. No.
No!
What?
Gosh,
What?
What?
Why?
That
Oh,
whiffed.
an arrow did
That
not
whiffed, right?
crush? I've
No,
got
it
no idea what
didn't
happened.
whip. It was just the mid connected instead.
Yeah, why?
It was-
I
don't
don't know.
know.
This game's 7 years old. That's why.
Okay. Come on, Disciple. He's coming back with
Oh
a
my
vengeance.
gosh.
One more.
And
There
again.
you go. Once this guy starts his offense off, there is no stopping him. But let's see if he can do it 2 more times to actually finish this out.
So I hope you guys are enjoying this replay of the earlier match.
No adaptations needed. Both players just gambled it away with the same playstyle. Oh,
Disciples went, okay, you've had your fun. I gave you some rounds.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Now I gotta take my W back, okay? Thank you.
Oh, the low. Oh, he
Oh!
does it
Just like
again.
that, man. Nice.
My God.
SerOFFim does not care. In this situation, he reversed the script. This time, not Disciple who's taking the win. SerOFFim will be staying here, right?
Yes, SerOFFim will be staying. Disciple, in theory, can go again. Was the only Kazakh player to win the match in the blind pick stage. So in
Exactly.
theory, he can go back in for revenge. Okay, but no.
But who knows? Let's
Team
see who the
Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstani players.
They are standing in Rapira.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have
Armor King.
Does
Interesting.
Rapira play more than one character though, or are they just an Armor King specialist?
Most Armor King specialists are also King specialists. Or actually reversed. Most King specialists are also Armor King specialists. And from what I've heard, I think Rapira is a King main primarily. So we might actually see some just regular King gameplay. Very interesting choice. I wonder what their thought process was, sending out Rapira against SerOFFim. Maybe Rapira is more comfortable against the matchup. He has lapped every situation. Maybe it's the character. I can't quite tell it yet without thinking about it.
Those of you that have just joined, we are in our winner stays on phase. So SerOFFim just beat Disciple in a first to 2. And
Mhm.
now it's Rapira's turn to step up to the plate and see if they can take down SerOFFim.
Yeah, and it's also the last life for the SerOFFim as well. So pretty much right now, every player that SerOFFim is gonna beat will be out for Team Kazakhstan. But if Team Kazakhstan can beat him, then it's also game over for SerOFFim. So it's a do or die for both sides.
Exactly. Let's see how it goes. Infinite stage, Armor King versus Nina. First benefit goes to Armor King immediately, just judging by the stage.
You know what's also a good benefit?
What
Supporting
is?
the Matcherino.
Ah, exactly, dude. Great transition.
We have a Matcherino code. And all you need to do really, follow the link, click contribute, and Matcherino will make a donation on your behalf. It's a small donation, but every little helps with the prize pool increasing with every contribution going to the winning team of this 5v5.
Exactly. You people out there at your homes taking 5 minutes out of your time and contributing helps out a lot to all the players, to the organizers, to literally everybody involved in this stream. Thank you very much for your contributions. Just like that. I told you, the stage pick is working out quite well. Even though it was a random select stage pick, obviously, it benefits Armor King much more greatly than... Oh my gosh, Nina, will this hit? It hits. It connects.
I hate this Rachel.
She's spinning and spinning and spinning and
Spinning and
spinning.
dealing
The
no
thing is,
damage.
it's like, because that's a Lucha Libre move, right? But usually, you would not go around twice. You would just go around once. Because she's not actually, like... He's already discombobulated. You go around the second time, he then, like, gets his bearings.
Oh, she's an assassin. She's got her own reasons, you know.
Oh, the low parry.
Different kind of
Pira.
style. Oh, nice. That's a
I want-
tight connect.
I want SerOFFim to do a rage art again, just so I can like talk about why it's not a good rage art.
Who knows? We might see it one more time because it worked out so well. And SerOFFim right now, 1 round away.
Ooh! Dark upper. Ooh.
Great job by Rapira. I rate his Armor King. He plays very well. Good punish. Very comfortable.
I'm taking notes.
Okay.
Was that a cross-up?
There we go. Great break on that throw extension.
Yeah.
Another
throw
great break. Great duck. He knows the strings. Rapira is comfortable here.
On rage drive. Again,
Oh my gosh.
another break on the chain throw.
I've
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Is it enough? It
is.
is enough.
I'm sorry for
SerOFFim.
cutting you off there, LeVans.
This is, oh my gosh, I've never seen Armor King get thrown more in a match than he actually throws somebody. What is this? Rapira, you're doing something wrong here. You did everything else excellently, but you don't want your opponent be doing more chain throws than you when you're playing Armor King.
Yeah, I do.
Because that's your go-to, especially on high-level gameplay. Armor King players' chain throw becomes very, very dangerous because every other throw in the game is reactable. Especially on high level, players are comfortable with breaking it, but Armor King's chain throw is special because there's 2 variations to the chain throw, and they look exactly the same. You have to guess every time on how to break it. That's essentially just a free 50-50 situation in the neutral, and you have to use it. It's very strong. Armor King needs it sometimes even.
I want to see some instant shinings.
Oh yes, that will be great as well.
I want to see some proper like Armor King tech.
Instant Shining Wizards, Wave Dash into Giant Swing, all of that flashy stuff would be nice. And I like what Rapira's doing here. He went for another infinite stage because he knows Armor King benefits more from this, but he has to show us how. Because Armor King's combo damage, compared to Nina's, especially without walls, is much, much higher. And once you got the life lead against Nina's, and you got the knowledge to deal with her strings, you can chill on your life lead, and that's what Rapira can do here. Great punish again, good job. Can opener gets blocked this time.
Yeah. Not going to the third hit a lot.
SerOFFim is looking comfortable though, like even though the strings are not working out, SerOFFim is sticking to his guns. He keeps on going with the strings. 1, 2 into 4, no duck on it unfortunately. Okay, magic pixel, not magic enough.
Fight.
Oh, great
magic
counter hit. Yes.
4, down 4. Oh, okay. Just wave
great.
dashing in their face. Why not? There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Broken
Chain
low.
throw.
Oh, we're gonna see some necktie. Oh, okay.
He doesn't finish the chain throw because of the better Oki situation you get from it. That's very smart.
Yeah. What? Hey, what? That's just
Oh my gosh.
that
Can
went
openers.
through her leg.
Oh, damn. Yeah, SerOFFim is still getting away with a lot of cheese tech, but I see Rapira adapting. Let's see if he can
yeah.
adapt quick enough though. Because time is ticking, SerOFFim only needs 2 more rounds until he gets another point for Team Russia.
It was a good well-standing point there from SerOFFim.
Beautiful combo.
See, that's the thing about Armor King. Is, like I said before, their damage output is very strong, but they feel very slow, and it can actually lead to, you know, when you've got a faster character like, say, Kuni or Nina, it will make you feel like you're minus 25 with every move you throw out.
Oh my
is
gosh,
that gonna
1 second.
connect? Ah,
No, not this time. What a block.
blocked at the
Great
last
bait.
second.
Exactly. Could have even been a bait because you saw Rapira dashing in there multiple times.
I thought Rapira pushed the button.
Yeah, the thing is, if Armor King ever feels too sluggish for you, never forget about his back one. That's his go-to move when you are under pressure from a faster character. Very great counter hit tool, is obviously safe on block, and great damage from it too. And my gosh, what is this? One explanation, Rapira just takes the round? Great job. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful situational awareness there.
Yeah, definitely. Are we
Even
gonna
while
see-
explaining,
Ooh,
a stage pick or a character pick? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be a stage pick. But I
Yes,
think
most
it's gonna
definitely.
it's gonna be one of the more simple stages, probably something like Abandoned Temple, maybe, or around that caliber, maybe Dragon's Nest. But there's a lot of wall situations.
For Nina, right, to go into. Yeah, probably a smaller stage pick could be more beneficial here, because there's less space for Rapira to move around in. And even though you're saying Armor King is sluggish, Armor King relies on his decent movement. And even though it's not on paper better than, for example, Kunimitsu's, Safina's movement, because Armor King players are very movement focused, they can make the max out of his movement stats, to say so. They love to backdash, they love to sidestep cancel, they're always on the lookout for a whiff. But okay, we're going to Howard Estate. Howard Estate, really?
Round 1.
SerOFFim just wants to put all cards down, right? He just wants to go crazy. Whoever gets a combo here is going to get massive damage. And right now it's Rapira's
Oh, look.
turn.
It's so flashy that wall combo. Another can opener.
Oh, great breaks.
But the pressure pushing Rapira to the wall. See again with the pushback.
Oh, gets clipped by the
there's
1-2-4.
There's one wall.
Unfortunate.
There's another wall. Okay, maybe not, maybe not.
Instead of a break, he gets wall pressure into a delayed break. Also works. Great combo by SerOFFim. First bubble goes to him. Oh, back 1-2. This time he gets interrupted. Rapira, what can he do? Oh, full crouch snake edge. SerOFFim is gathering more and more damage. The gap is widening.
Yeah. Oh, it's a back one.
Good place, just trading punches.
This is when Tekken just becomes a turn-based.
Oh, the
Yeah.
throne are broken. Oh, my
Nobody
god.
breaks it, man.
They've been
Nobody
doing well
breaks
with
it.
those throws, whether it's against the Disciple and now Rapira, those throws. Hard to see.
Apparently, yes.
Bane of
Maybe Rapira.
Team Kazakhstan, I guess. Oh my god.
Ring kick was
Perfect.
not the best idea there, unfortunately.
felt
SerOFFim.
pressured. Wow, looks like the offense of SerOFFim has advanced to another level. We've already seen two Kazakhstani players fall under this pressure right now. Let's see how he can keep going.
Yeah, Rapira needs to rename himself to Rapira now because he's out.
Rapira. I feel like SerOFFim. This could be like a Jimmy J Tran situation, where you have one player just steamrolls through the entire team, like the entire other team.
Oh, yes. Jimmy J. Tran situation, you can call it Hegam situation as well. Could happen in this situation. 2 wins are already for Team Russia on this side, and 3 players are left for Team Kazakhstan. You gotta make the comeback now if you want to do it, because with every loss, the odds are going to stack up more and more against you, Team Kazakhstan. Now is your chance to flip it around. Oh wait, the lobby is open, right? We know who is going to play next.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yep, it's KinDzi.
KinDzi, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have
KinDzi.
that Asuka again.
And the crazy Asuka, who started this 10 versus 10 off on a very, very high octane foot. Right now, waiting on SerOFFim. He's taking his time, which is his right, but he skip his turn.
So we're gonna see KinDzi versus SinJul.
Yeah. Asuka versus Asuka mirror match.
I still think that, because I think at Hessen Crash we
Yes.
joked about doing like a little commentators exhibition. SinJul. I think we should do that with like get LeVans, get Nico in here as well. At some point in the future.
That would actually be a pretty cool idea, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with
round robin.
a round robin type. That's actually the best type of tournament.
Yeah.
Tournament. What's it called? Tournament style. Tournament.
Yeah, tournament format.
Yeah, tournament format. Exactly. Thank you, Sponchy. Because everybody in that kind of tournament format in a round robin gets to play everybody, and that's great because you don't have to worry about going 2-0 and then sitting on the sidelines and putting your hands on your palms and just sitting there contemplating life, thinking about what you've done wrong, how you got there.
Yeah, I mean, like going off lines and stuff. There have been loads of times where, like, I'll be out of the tournament, but like, I'll still want to play, but all the setups are being used because the tournament's still going on. I have to wait until it's like losers finals.
Until the spots open up, right? And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's gotta be rough. I haven't had that experience yet, but on my first offline, I had a friend who went out on the first round immediately, and he was the greatest supporter ever. But I'm pretty sure he was very annoyed that he had to just sit on the sidelines.
Yeah, I mean, oh,
Can. Okay, KinDzi is calling us out here. He's just saying, keep your eyes on me, man. You're about to see some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that was
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god, he's playing like me!
Parry?
Oh my god, he's playing like me! With stuff and then go for parry, because the other dude is gonna try to punish
Well,
anyway.
now you know that it's not a bad strat.
Exactly.
That's some
if
big
it works
brain plays, unblockable into
another one.
They waited.
Oh man.
They waited.
Oh, there we go, parry.
This could be perfect.
Splat. One more. Oh, okay.
Okay, a bit of an obvious low there, but great job by SerOFFim to pick that up. This could be the perfect matchup.
That would have been the most
Nina
hilarious robbery.
The Nina player who doesn't stop mashing versus the Asuka player who doesn't stop parrying. Who's going to win now?
Well, the Nina player, as soon as they find their elbows or unparryable attacks.
But then Asuka is going to whip out the back threes, which has worked out quite well in that situation. My gosh, what a... Oh no, drops the combo, but does not matter. Still takes the round.
KinDzi, one more round.
One more round away from... Oh my gosh. What a whiff punish by SerOFFim.
Yeah, SerOFFim, man. What's going on? He's totally destroying KinDzi this round. Excellent punish by KinDzi. Think we're going down to the beach? No,
doesn't
not.
have the wall break, goes for the rage drive instead.
But what does he do now? He needs 2 more pokes, but will SerOFFim let him get those? Nah, not.
Well,
unfortunately.
Couldn't parry that. Could not parry that.
Don't worry, KinDzi. Don't lose heart. Keep on doing what you're doing. It's working out well. SerOFFim, though. Oh my gosh, those parries. Beautiful.
I didn't know you can get a wall splat from that parry.
Oh yes, yeah, it's the cheesiest thing in the world.
Oh, KinDzi gets caught by that frame trap.
Alright, SerOFFim needs one more combo, one more guaranteed follow-up to close it out. And I think, yes, that throw works too. God damn it. Nobody breaks it. Nobody breaks that throw.
Goodbye.
Do you know what the funny thing is? It's not even the damage from the throw, it's the wall damage.
Yeah, which makes it more busted, right?
Yeah. It's disrespect.
I don't know what's so hard about it to break it. Is it not a 1+2 break? I'm not quite sure about it. Yeah, if it is, then it should be one of the more easier throw breaks, but I don't know. SerOFFim is just... He's playing his magic, I suppose. Maybe players are not expecting it. Even though SerOFFim is using it so often, there's just so many other moves he could be using in that situation that he maybe he's overloading the brains of his opponents. They're thinking about too many other things, and that's where the 1+2 throw can, swoop in and get some damage for SerOFFim going.
Alright, so KinDzi on his lifeline, already down one match. Prebat, well, needs to win the next 2 to kick out SerOFFim, or it's also lights out for KinDzi. And then Kazakhstan only down to 3 players. I saw the message from the Kazakh team captain, and when somebody's giving you the name of the next player with 3 dots at the end, it doesn't sound that confident.
Yeah,
It doesn't sound very
exactly.
hopeful.
Yeah.
They're just like, I guess we gotta send in this guy now.
But don't forget the perspective, guys. Even though it looks like Russia is leading very, very strongly by points, which they of course are, obviously, we cannot forget that every one of those matches, almost every one of them went to final match and was close as hell. As close as it could get, essentially. And
But
just
that
as I
round
said
didn't
it,
look
man,
close at all. That was just all SerOFFim.
I was just about to say, yeah, I'm talking about close, and SerOFFim just whips out perfect, like it's nothing.
It's just a regular commentator's curse, guys. It's okay, you get used to it. You're talking nicely about the player, and then they get totally steamrolled.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah,
1
SerOFFim is
plus
playing
2.
beautifully right now.
One.
Yeah, Russia is dominating Kazakhstan right now. Kazakhstan has no chance to make any kind of comeback.
Oh my
KinDzi's
god,
going to drop this
that's
guy.
not like this.
gosh.
KinDzi, come on.
KinDzi, you got this.
Oh, the low
you got this,
parry!
KinDzi.
Oh my
The low parry.
god.
Yo!
Round 3.
Okay, KinDzi went Ultra Instinct then.
I'm starting to believe. I think this commentator's curse thing is actually real.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's my first experience of it.
Yeah, SerOFFim, wow. SerOFFim is such a great player. He's just dominating everybody right now. That throw does not get broken yet again. He got hit
He
a few
does
times,
it
but this
again!
might as well be a perfect.
Just do it again. Oh, the low. Oh my god, SerOFFim. SerOFFim. He just can't get stopped. He can't be stopped, man.
I'm trying my best with the curses too, but eventually they're gonna run out, and it looks like SerOFFim is unstoppable right now.
Yeah.
I.
Oh, the spring kick gets interrupted.
Oh, nice fake out.
Gosh, nice.
Can.
KinDzi is still trying the mind games. I like this. He's not stiffening up. He's not just letting SerOFFim take his...
There's a 1 plus 2.
Not again. Okay, pick up.
Guaranteed follow-up.
OTG.
Nice.
All right. One more.
Doesn't hit grounded.
KinDzi. Oh, the.
That is
Oh, come
guaranteed.
on, man.
Fucking hell. Oh my gosh.
The
Words
split.
failed me at the end of that round. I turned into a baby, just like gargling noises.
Oh, damn, KinDzi, I'm so sorry, man. That was so close. And he immediately left the lobby. In this situation, it's just, oh man, it's really, really hard, obviously. You got so much responsibility on your shoulders, right? You're one of the last players of your team left. You have a win on your hands, which is possible because KinDzi was hanging in there really, really well. It could have gone either way there. But it must sting. It must sting. I know that feeling. And I hope he can push through this, man. I hope he can push through with this and improve on his Nina knowledge. Because I'm telling you guys, those throw breaks, or to be more honest, the lack of throw breaks here is just adding up. I think SerOFFim has gotten so many throws in. After this set, you could make a compilation video with just the 1 plus 2 throws.
Highlights.
And
2.5 minutes of Nina throwing people at the wall.
you could make it.
And
You
not
could
breaking
make
the
that.
balcony.
I feel like
Yeah,
Tekken
put
8, they should
some-
make that. They should make that throw a wall break.
At Torada on Twitter right now.
Oh no, I can't. I can't at him.
Why did you
Can't
get
ask him for
blocked?
shit.
Did he block you?
No, we just can't ask him for shit.
Oh. Yeah, you don't ask him for shit, you demand it.
That's
No,
right.
you're-
Like a good Tekken fan.
No, you're not asking for shit. You're asking for reasonable things.
I'm not asking for shit. I'm asking for air freshener.
Right, next player for Team Kazakhstan to go up against SerOFFim is a Disciple
Oh,
with the
Round
Julia.
If anybody can beat SerOFFim right now, it must be Disciple, because he's done it before.
here's the thing, though. This is now game number 3 of it being Disciple versus SerOFFim. And SerOFFim is on that 3-win streak there. They managed to get the download on Disciple the first time. Can they get it a second time? Or is Disciple going to switch up their game plan?
Exactly, and if there's one thing I can tell you about, it's hard to beat a player who is on a win streak, because they are just in a different zone once they get those few wins going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
My
SerOFFim
gosh,
also,
what a-
you know, he's aware that it's his last life. Can't afford to lose the first to 2, so he has that momentum going. And also pretty much tournament life on the line, so he's gonna go all out, bringing the A game.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Exactly, a player who has nothing left to lose is just going to play ridiculously crazy, and that's what SerOFFim is doing right now.
Disciple is putting on a lot of pressure right now. And just as I said that, welcome commentators, because
Yes, it strikes again.
oh my god, he broke it. Okay, Disciple is gonna win this round.
finally,
He's gonna
okay.
win this. He's gonna win this.
Oh man,
What is that
SinJul,
move?
don't
Oh,
curse
I call
it!
Lunge. Trade. It's gonna go to the
Did he
wall.
get it?
It doesn't
He
need
got
it.
it. He got it. Okay, wow. We can breathe. Just that break on the 1+2 throw gives me hope that this Disciple could actually take this. Oh my, what a combo!
I
Again.
Oh,
Again.
magic
Oh,
forward.
wow, they
Connect.
fell for the trap.
oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, the setup. No, Disciple not falling for it. Okay, that's big. That is big. One
Big
more.
punish. Oh, the
Oh, the
race
toe
gets
kick.
interrupted,
Oh my
and then
God.
another duck punish.
The balls to do toe kick at the wall and
Why
working
not?
out.
It
Why
worked.
not? You die for it.
But it worked.
If it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid.
Yeah. There's a low parry.
My gosh, yet another one. SerOFFim.
It was so safe.
Wow. Oh, what a that was sidestep 2, I think. Sidestep 2, yeah. Great.
It was a micro step that was, man.
Great awareness of SerOFFim in that situation.
Oh, the sidestep.
Oh,
Okay,
good
nice.
sidestep raid try.
Signs of life for Disciple.
Tried the war drums, stick jab.
Big jab to snake dash. Bow and arrow. Ah, no
Never gets
dice.
blocked.
Spring
Spring
kick.
kick.
10 seconds, 9 seconds.
No, again.
Was that guaranteed?
Yes, it is. Disciple. I like what you're doing there.
Nice. Very nice.
Counter bow and arrow guarantees that follow-up, yes.
Disciple
And,
telling everyone to just sit back and don't worry, I got this.
Oh, it
And
looks
the
like
throw
it
gets broken
ended.
again.
Yes. I'm confident now. Team Kazakhstan can break throws now.
I'm
Really
sorry.
good.
Disciple.
He's gonna win it anyway. That's a... Yeah, okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
God damn it, SinJul.
He's not gonna win it like that. Ah, my god.
He's gonna win it.
But it's.
I don't
it's
know how
okay,
he's
it's
losing,
okay.
but he's gonna win.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he broke the throw. He broke the throw.
Yeah.
He
They
you know,
fixed it.
he could have won it.
They
he
turned
could've
VSync on. That's what happened. They can
Yeah,
break the
VSync
throws
is
now.
turned on. Yeah, now everything is smooth. No display issues. Nothing about that. They dusted up
to
the
a-
routers, the Wi-Fi, the connection. Everything is better now.
Yeah, changed to a 144 hertz monitor.
Exactly. Team Kazakhstan is gaming right now, and I'll be honest with you, Disciple can still take this. At this point, I'm just repeating myself, guys, but do not forget it almost always goes to final round. It can always go either way, but in this situation, SerOFFim just, I don't know, he just clutches up in the final round and gets a dominating victory every time.
Yeah. One
Let's see
thing, like you were saying before, and you know, the last times that these two have clashed, Levans,
Yes?
Disciple just needs to get their offense out early, and then they can just steamroll SerOFFim. especially on a stage like Howard Stage.
Exactly.
Round 1.
Looks like that storyline is going to repeat itself, and let's see if Julia is going to come.
Already at the wall. I'm sidestepping. There's a bit of adjustment here.
Oh, flash and combo, nice.
Seven
Doesn't commit to the whole
gold
string,
letters
even though the first hit
on
connected. Interesting.
to
Definitely
SerOFFim.
is.
He's just not slowing down. SerOFFim is just he's rushing down Disciple so hard.
Yes, SerOFFim is a train right now, and no stopping inside. Oh my
Look at this.
gosh, another counter hit.
Yeah, pretty much. As soon as SerOFFim closes the gap, he's just going crazy. He's just going crazy on offense.
Yeah. He's mad. I think that's a break.
Gosh.
No.
Disciple,
Oh, the power
yeah,
crush.
power crushes the wall bounce. Very smart. Disciple has to switch it up now, immediately.
Yeah. Yes, SerOFFim is very much in the zone.
Because you cannot give SerOFFim the opportunity to get his moves out, because right now every move is working from him. Great counter hit by Disciple. Does he get the wall conversion? Kinda, yes, kinda not, but...
Get to the wall. Running
Oh
Bulldog.
my gosh, nice.
Okay, trade for OT. Can we get one round, Disciple? Oh!
Okay, still enough, nice. Disciple waking up. Let's see what happens now.
They're still in.
Oh, gets clipped yet again. Unfortunate. Wall combo for SerOFFim. He will keep his pressure going, that much is for sure. How will he deal with it? Disciple trying to get a counter hit in, and there it connects.
They're gonna go to this wall. Yes. Might break it with the board drums, and then we might see another extension. No,
Beautiful.
just the air grab.
Doesn't need it. Oh,
there's
no,
that
yet
arrow
again.
Throw gets broken. Oh,
What a
the
low
low
parry.
parry!
What a godlike low
not
parry
like
into
this.
Rage Art.
Not
And
like-
that's
okay,
going
look.
to...
There. That second, look, the second time Julia's just standing there. She's just standing there.
She's letting it happen, right?
She's just
Yeah,
letting
she's
it
going
happen.
along
There
with
is
it.
no disorientation, no discombobulation or anything like that.
It's scripted. It is scripted.
It's just like a wrestling match.
And just like in a wrestling match, man, the emotions must be running wild with Team Kazakhstan right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunate loss, unfortunate loss. If anyone could have beaten SerOFFim, it was Disciple.
Disciple.
God,
Well, next
Oh,
up is
man.
Timsonic. Maybe
Timsonic also... Timsonic had a good performance against LMG Morbius.
Yeah.
That one I won't forget.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people discount Miguel as well because he has, while he does have a bit of a T-Rex complex, you know, more than makes up for it with moves that are pretty safe and like, you know, full crouch down
Exactly.
forward and things like that. Straight down.
Timsonic plays in a very crazy way for a Miguel player. That much you have caught on to very well. Especially those full crouch down forward fours on Oki. Oh man, I won't forget that situation. Instead of finishing the combo, he went for that stance, went into duck, and then did full crouch down forward four. That move is essentially a snake edge. It's reactable, you can block it, you have millions of frames to punish it after you block it. I like that confidence, and who knows, maybe that confidence is enough to actually beat SerOFFim and top his momentum right now. Because if
Yeah.
there's one thing that can break somebody's momentum, it's a few well-placed hop kicks, and Timsonic can do those.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like we saw in the match against LMG Morbius.
Yes?
Yeah, they've got them Sephi hop kicks.
Mm-hmm. Great timing on those. Also great spatial awareness on them. In terms of distance, where lots of moves could have whiffed from the Jin, which LMG Mobius was playing. In the Lars situation, it was a bit more tough because Lars has a lot more range on his mid pokes. Caught Timsonic floating in a few situations. and also the pressure was just there. And that could be a problem here, because it looked like Lars' pressure was working out against Timsonic. And if Lars' pressure is working out against you, as a general rule, if Lars can pressure you, dear God, I'm gonna pray for you when you're up against Nina, because how are you going to deal with that pressure in that situation? I'm just really curious to see how the Miguel pick. Did he pick Miguel? Let me check. Yes, of course he picked Miguel. It's his main, he's going to stick by him. How will it work out against this rush down Nina? Because that's what SerOFFim is. I am going to say it again and again. This man is knowledge check 101.
What would be the optimal counter pick in this situation, though? I feel like there isn't one.
In terms of character choice.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, when you're playing against somebody like SerOFFim, he's just constantly knowledge checking. What would you do?
What you could do is you can go for a very defensively focused character like Leroy, because the parries are going to work out. Fang is also a good option because Nina loves to whiff against Fang for some reason. I can't tell you why, but Fang is just slippery as hell against her. But when talking about these characters...
Oh my God!
Kazakhstani Rage Arts!
What?
Kazakhstani Rage Art!
Oh my God! I thought he blocked.
Get
Yeah,
out
I
of
thought
his
that as well.
way. Me too, but damn, the
I'm saying
Kazakhstani
they fixed the
Rage
connection,
Arts.
they got a higher refresh rate monitor, they can see this shit now.
All right,
They're
Timsonic.
well aware.
He take the throw. He's got this. It's not looking like it, but he's got this round.
He's got
Promise.
this. It don't look like
You're right,
like he's
you're right.
losing, but
If
he's
he-
winning.
again, I stick with SinJul though. If you break that goddamn 1+2 throw, you have good chances of winning. In my book, you've already won almost. Oh, okay, low poke.
I'm sorry, Team Kazakhstan. I'm so sorry.
Oh, see, now they're mixing it up. They're going to think, is it going to be the whole chain throw?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Great damage from it.
Oh, hello.
At least wakes up correctly in that situation. Good job by Timsonic. Oh, good. Clips him whiffing.
Oh, hop kick. Ah.
I'm telling you, man, he's got Timsonic's
What
hop
the-
kick placement is
Oh my
phenomenal,
God.
but
What
bloody
the
hell
hell
is
is
going
going
on
on?
with this
My
reset?
God. SerOFFim,
SerOFFim
please
just doesn't
stop.
like me.
Stop
The moment
it.
I start praising any Kazakhstan player, SerOFFim just pulls out some weird shit and dumps on them. So I'm just going to not praise anybody from now on.
Yes.
And I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to say anything. Oh no, misbreath. Wall
Oh
bounce.
my God, this is not looking good for Timsonic. Stuck at the wall.
I know. They were just glued there.
Timsonic. Oh, the hop kick blocked. One more hit. And there we go. Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, and the pop off by SerOFFim with the stance cancels.
I know. Do you know what it is as well? It's just Nina's little shrug there, like, what'd I do?
Yeah.
You know,
oh my
guys,
gosh.
we moved.
Yeah.
We moved away from first to one matches to first to two matches. Because then the matches would last longer, you know, and maybe it's not gonna get that steamrolly. Because you know, sometimes you can take one match and you can just cheese people. But
Yes.
I don't know. It didn't change anything. It's 9 to 2. 9 lives remaining for Team Russia. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what.
ridiculous, right?
Maybe I need to remove lives from Team Russia when they're winning, or when they won 5 in a row. They just outright lose the match. Something like that. I don't know.
Maybe put a limit on how many matches you can win for one person.
Put the win limit on in the first of 5.
Yeah, you win 5 matches, then you get DQ'd from this.
From the whole tournament.
Yeah,
you got one
yeah.
life, doesn't matter. You got 2 lives, get the hell out of here. You played enough.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My eyes? Are they betraying me? Timsonic picked Bob?
Bob Sonic.
Bob Sonic. Holy shit.
Fight.
Let's see how this one goes. The outfit looks certainly swaggy.
Yeah, the lady.
It's a distraction costume. That's what it is. Ooh.
Oh, gets clear. Yeah, you're right. Lots of people go for spring kick against SerOFFim today, and he is ready for every one of them.
The thing is that spring kicks are very punishable. Like, I see it a lot of. I mean, I'm only Genbu, but there's so many, like, when you think, oh, okay, yes, I'm going to spring kick now, and I'm just like, I'm going to down forward to this.
It's an easy launch in most situations, right? Or like a big hefty punish. Because the move is very telegraphed, especially if you're ready for it.
Yeah.
Quick combo. Yes, he does the correct combo. Okay, Timsonic knows how to play Bob. That's great. Great break on the throw.
Breaks. Oh my god. Okay.
I think Bob might be a good choice here. Bob's power crush could work against a lot of offensive options of SerOFFim.
Now that's not going to break a wall because they are not vermilion colored.
Yes, exactly.
There's only the vermilion gates that can be broken. Did you know that's why this stage is called
Vermilion Gates? Oh. Fun fact, guys.
Fun fact. Oh my god, so the mist! Ah. SerOFFim's just taking the piss now.
Oh my, he actually is. You're right, Sponchy. My god.
Oh, is this gonna go to the wall? It might. Oh, just shy.
Oh, unblockable. Timsonic is, he is trying stuff out. I respect it. Yes, it does. When you're face down, especially then. Oh, he goes for the cheeky strings himself, but...
Oh, that might have been a
No!
button. Yeah.
Oh my god, not like this! Not like this! SerOFFim, it's match point! Oh my god!
Damage.
One more hit!
Damage.
Ah, he gets it! Oh, whoa.
On it.
SerOFFim, the unbeatable god right now. Wow.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This
Kazakhstan,
man.
you know, I don't...
Now what?
I don't want to...
Now what?
I don't want to put too much pressure on you guys, but I think, like, you need to start winning matches right now. I think this is not looking too good. It's not looking too hot for you.
One more guy left, and now they need to start winning. Yes. Because, oh my gosh. The potential is big. The potential is big, SinJul. You're right. Who's left? I think Jingiz is left, right?
Jingiz.
Yeah, Jingiz. Can you do it, Jingiz? At this point, don't think about comebacks. Don't think about winning this. Think about the score, the end score. What people are going to see when they look at this without having watched the VOD. You can still get a few wins in. You can still make the score look more fair if you can get the wins in and make this look more close than it actually is. Actually, no, that's wrong phrasing by me. I'm sorry. I gotta reiterate that, because again, guys, the matches themselves are always close. You can't forget about that. But what you can do now is make the score reflect that as well. That would be nice.
Yeah, because the thing is, like further to your point, you can see, you can go through this whole VOD and be like, oh yeah, you know, all the matches were close, but at the end of the day, is that going to count for much if the score is 9-1? You know?
Yeah, we the commentators, we're watching. Yeah, exactly, SinJul. It's not gonna count for much. For us, the viewers in chat, the commentators watching this, I rate you, Kazakhstan. I'm hella impressed.
Yeah.
But if you want to send that message, and I think that was also part of the reason why you did this, you want to show yourself to the community, it's going to help if you get a few more wins in, and I know you can do it. You got this, guys. Let's see now, though. Jingiz versus SerOFFim. Both guys are locked in now. Potentially the final set of the game.
Yeah. Can Jingiz at least kill one player for Team Russia? I mean, SerOFFim, as we mentioned earlier, also the only player to have lost alive for Team Russia. So if he loses a match, he's out. But so far, he has not lost. Like this dude just keeps winning.
He looks unbeatable at this point, because no matter how close it gets, SerOFFim always comes out on top.
See, even ZeroTool, captain of Team Russia, is already is rooting for Team Kazakhstan. He is pretty much he's pretty much kicking his boys into the volcano. He's not he's tying them up, throwing them down.
He's handicapping them.
Maybe he's cursing it. Maybe he's just like, yeah, if I root for Team Kazakhstan, then they're just gonna lose. Maybe that's
Organizer's curse.
Yeah, it's captain's curse. You're like, oh my god, that other team is so much better, and your team just keeps winning.
Oh my, that would be... Nah, I don't think ZeroTool would do that. I hope he wouldn't. That would be like evil genius level type of move.
Oh,
okay. Like we were saying though, Jingiz off to a strong start.
That bloody law 3+4. So quick.
Oh, SerOFFim knows the strings though. I see him ducking in the correct situations, but
it doesn't help.
By the way,
it doesn't help. He knows the strings, so he knows how he gets hit. And he's doing exactly that.
Oh my gosh. Will we actually see a no-round brown against SerOFFim?
Jingiz, you gotta channel your inner season 2 Leroy.
Orbital. Finishes the combo. Oh, barely misses the launcher.
Okay. I didn't think Harry was gonna trade, but okay.
Me neither. I think both players just went in ham there. Both were fishing for launchers, for mid pokes, and SerOFFim came out on top of that.
Alright. Let's go, that's a good start.
Oh, good punish on the... Wow, 4-4-2-2. No worries.
Oh, SerOFFim slowly taking it back now. Are we gonna... Oh, is Jingiz gonna choke?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Damn, son. That's what you
And
love
the
to see.
helmet pressure.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful job.
I mean...
Oh, and the
SerOFFim-
full outro. He wins with the full outro. Okay.
SerOFFim not going... Like, this is the first game, right? SerOFFim not going out with nothing to show for it, that's for sure, though.
Oh man, but okay, Jingiz already making the callouts, and
they got a total of
see.
8 wins to show for it.
8 wins from Russia's side?
Yeah,
or what do you mean?
Russia.
I think they are 9 wins already.
Oh, 9 wins to show for it.
Yeah.
My bad, sorry.
This is the last lifeline, like literally the last lifeline for Team Kazakhstan.
Yeah, last man standing. Jingiz. He has all of Kazakhstan's hopes on his shoulders.
Exactly.
But it's,
and who knows,
again,
we could see it. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
It's like that, oh, what was it? Going back to that whole DJ Tran thing, it was literally like 2 teams. It was a 5v5, and Jimmy J Tran was the last player on that team. Then proceeded to beat like Porkchop, Kawaii Face Miles, and quite a few other players.
That was Jimmy J Tran though, the best Brian player in NA.
But here's the thing, other scenarios.
Exactly.
And
we've just seen SerOFFim do it. And oh my gosh, we just missed out on something very big. Kind of not. SerOFFim going with Lars. Lars, out of all characters.
He got mobbed. LMG mobbed.
Oh my god.
He got LMG mobbed. Oh my gosh.
LMG mobbed.
And it's working out. It's actually working out too.
Is there any Russian player that does not have a pocket Lars? We saw Strog play Lars. LMG MoB, of course, is a main. Now SerOFFim. Like, why are you all playing Lars? Like, what's going on?
He seems to be a very popular character in the region, actually.
Russian Tekken players just love anime. Oh, the parry on the shoulder. Ooh, Chingiz.
Nice. You don't see that often.
Oh, yeah. Spring kick.
Spring kicks. Okay.
More helmet pressure. Good dick jab.
Oh no. 1 into down 3 is a good round closer for SerOFFim right now because it has worked twice already.
Wait, huh? That's a move?
Weird situation. Yeah, that is a move.
Chingiz bringing the mix. It's working out so far.
was a-
Oh my god, gets clipped by the hop kick.
I'm sorry, Chingiz. That was a long ass start up.
Yes, it was. And did not work out, unfortunately. Alright. Commits to the counter hit and gets the launch. Love to see it.
Down, but not out. Chingiz finally has one round on the board. And this is...
Punishes the hop kick. Nice job. Even though it could have also been a launch punish, but we take every punish we can get. But damn, SerOFFim gets another launch in. Leroy and Rage. Leroy and Rage. Ducks
On
the
the
spin
side step
finally.
getting clipped. Oh my god.
Unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Very great performance by SerOFFim. I won't lie to you. His Lars seems just as dangerous as the Nina right now.
Okay, guys, before we head into potentially our last match of the evening, don't forget the Matcherino. If you have not claimed the code yet, do that right now. Also do the sponsor quests. And also big shout out to Token Obduracy for donating $7.77. And yeah, I think I agree with the comment which says players should use the block button more frequently.
Yeah.
Very interesting theory. I think I agree with it as well.
Who said that? I think that we should make a podcast on how to be good at that.
On
You're
how
just
to use the
pressing-
block button accordingly.
Step 1, hold back to block. Step 2, make sure that your health is more than theirs.
I think that's
Step
really...
3.
No.
Play with
Step
your
1
brain.
sucks. Step 1 sucks. Like, I'm just
Step 1, press
gonna
1
held
plus 2
sweep.
plus 3 plus 4.
I'm just gonna held sweep. You know, it's hop kick or held sweep. It's a 50-50. They're not gonna guess right every time. So,
Round 1.
yeah.
Fight.
All right. It's 1-1 in matches. Jingiz, last live SerOFFim locked into Lars.
No parry. Pick up. Great. Ooh, again. Chingiz is just freezing up.
Oh man, this could be a stomp. Chingiz, wake up.
Well, I think he has listened to Evanescence a bit too much. He can't wake up.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Somebody wake
Easy,
this
that
man up.
unblockable attack.
Oh my god.
We
SerOFFim.
don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. No round brown.
Okay,
Chingiz,
nice.
fight back.
Come on, let's go. Do it for Team Kazakhstan.
Exactly.
8-1. Let's do
It's
it.
your theme song.
Kazakhstan is on his shoulders right now.
Oh my god, not like this.
Not
Jingiz,
like
Jingiz, this is not how it goes. You know, that's not how you win.
Rage up.
Great
Rage up.
punish.
Okay, rage drive. Stupid clutch.
Magic Pixel.
Oh,
my god.
Pixel
And
Dream,
with that-
unfortunately, was not enough for Chingiz.
Yeah, he tried his best. He tried his best. I could see it. But wow, SerOFFim, the whole Russian team is yet again performing on a different level.
What the hell is wrong with Russia? Guys, could you please give people the chance to play? You won against Germany 10-2. Now you won 10-1 against Team Kazakhstan. Could you please just chill for a bit? Like, what's wrong, man?
Yeah.
So, the other Russians want to play too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, imagine you're one of the teammates and you're like, I just want to play. LMG MoB was probably like, I just want to MoB all over Team Kazakhstan. And SerOFFim was like, nah, not today.
SerOFFim was
day.
like, I paid for the moveset. I'm going to use the whole moveset.
So yeah.
I even saw Raven Pines in the chat saying that if Bumblebee gets to play and wins with Lucky Chloe, that they will donate €10. But unfortunately, we're just not tennis. So yeah.
And unfortunately, it didn't happen. But I think Team Kazakhstan has also deserved the YouTube upload for this, because people have to watch this. These guys have to play more in events. I want to see them actually when the luck is on their side, and when it's final match, that actually the Kazakhstani player gets the win. Because I have to reiterate it, because it gets lost when the score looks like this. Kazakhstan was fighting very well. It was very close in almost every one of the matches. And today, Lady Luck was just on Russia's side, and they used that luck very well. Great games.
Yeah, very good games. And yeah, further to Levan's point, the score looks like it was a stomp. But we were all on the edge of our seats watching these matches and commentating them. And to see Kazakhstan show up like this and show out, that's just further point, further to the point that Kazakhstan is a country to keep your eye on.
Yeah.
Hell yes. I'm going to follow all of you on Twitter, and I look forward to what you guys are going to do in the future. Yes,
definitely. I feel like I might actually hit up Rapira and be like, help me with Armor King, please.
I mean, now it's the training arc, right? If you watch these anime or like movies, the protagonist gets beaten down and he's like, I lost, but I will get revenge. And then he's leveling up, and then he's gonna take down his rival. And I could see that. I mean, today we saw so many 2-1 match finishes. Like Chingiz as well. I mean, he took one match off of SerOFFim, who just steamrolled with Nina over all of Team Kazakhstan. And then the last pick, man. But yeah, it was, as you guys mentioned, it was super close, and in general, it was really great to watch. So GG's to Team Russia and to Team Kazakhstan for the great matches. And if anyone from Kazakhstan is by chance watching this and is not part of the Kazakh tech community, you should reach out to Fazbear. I hope you can join the community, get more people to play in Kazakhstan, because you have some good players there. They just need to, hopefully show up at international events in the future. I could see them. Even winning tournaments in Europe. Definitely not out of the question. That level was really nice.
Hell yes, most definitely.
And yeah, with that said, if you want to play some more Tekken, I already dropped the Discord link in chat. Feel free to join our Discord. We have a Challenger League coming up at the beginning of July, which will be region locked to West Europe, though, because of Tekken World Tour Dojo. So unfortunately,
Oh, are they
you
gonna
will
be-
not see any of the players that you saw today in the tournaments.
Are they gonna be Dojo Mojo?
Yeah. I'm aiming for the dojo tournaments.
Nice.
So
Very nice. Very nice.
it's gonna start on July 4th, 02. But yeah, unfortunately, Russia is not part of West Europe. So unfortunately, Team Russia cannot join this time. But we will be back. You know, when Tekken World Tour is done, we will be back with the whole European region again. But for next season, it's gonna be Europe West. Yeah, with that said, LMG, Sponchy, any last comments, anything you wanna say? Feel free to share your Twitter as well if you want.
No, I just want to say, I mean, of course, follow me on Twitter, but just thank you for having, like, this was such a fun set to commentate, and like, you know, I really enjoyed commentating with the both of you, and hopefully, once Challenger League starts off, you know, work permitting and all, I'll be able to commentate some good ass Tekken with you both again.
Oh, hell yes. I hope so.
Yeah, I will try to keep my face away from the stream. You know, I don't want to show up. I want to do the
Why?
stream.
Your commentary was great.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, me and Sponchy sometimes were rambling off, talking about, you know, our lives and whatever happens in there.
Yeah.
You brought us back in immediately.
full
We're
on-
fucking screaming at the Asuka bullshit, and when Nina hits a bullshit rage drive, when Tekken 7 crashes and crumbles with its dumbass system.
I know. Like, we were
You're the
full on talking
anchor
about
that-
anime at one point.
Yeah, exactly. You were the anchor that pulled us back into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, if you're a tournament organizer, you're the dude with the whip. You gotta whip people back to work. Guys,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
casuals. Did you play your tournament match? No, we're just playing casuals. Get the off the console. You're not welcome here. But yeah.
And that's why round robins are fun.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And if I may say my last words as well,
Yeah, sure.
obviously, thank you both for the commentary opportunity. This was great, a lot of fun, just enhanced by the gameplay as well.
Yeah.
As always, I just always find myself surprised by the level of gameplay on these events, because I think people realize that people are watching them and they just pull it up to another level, and that's what always happens. Thank you guys for joining up for these events, and always just sign up, ask SinJul, ask anybody for the opportunity, because I think great things can happen when people want to show themselves on stream, get together with the community and show you off your skills. And I'm just here to watch and commentate. I'm looking forward to the future, guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much,
guys.
both.
Thank you, everyone, for having us. Thank you, all the Russian players, for showing up, all the Kazakhstani players for showing up and making a statement of just how strong your team is as well. Like, that's just 5 of you. Imagine, like, if all the Kazakhstani, you know, scene decided to put everybody on notice. Imagine how strong you guys would be after that.
Exactly.
And that's it, guys. Also from my side, thank you both for joining me on the mic today. Also shout out to Nico. Couldn't make it today, unfortunately, but I want to thank him as well for volunteering to be on the microphone. In the end, it didn't work out, but yeah, we saw some great matches. Again, thanks to Team Kazakhstan, to Team Russia for well, showing up, you know, for organizing this. And I hope we can get more nation matches in the future. I'm gonna reach out to a few players. Hopefully we can get some more matches going. Well, maybe not during Challenger League, but later on when it's done in September. That's kind of my aim. These nation matches take ages to organize anyway. So, well, the weekend is ending. The sun is still shining, so I'm gonna chill outside a bit, enjoy the weather before I gotta head back to work tomorrow. And if you enjoyed the stream, guys, follow us here on Twitch, follow us on Twitter. Every single follow helps us give you a better show. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, feel free to tell us on Discord. Yeah, that's it. This is it.
Yeah.
It's over. Team Russia won.
Beautiful.
Pretty much 10-1. Only lost one match. Enjoy your Sunday evening. See you next time. Stay healthy. This was SinJul with LeVan and Sponchy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.